Hello?
Hello.
Oh, jeez, I've just seen a picture of the screen again.
Yeah. Bad, isn't it? There will not be a repeat of that tonight, I can promise that. I can promise that there's not being a repeat of that, because if it happens to this screen, this is like brand new, straight out the packaging. No way would I ever get away with doing anything with this screen.
Being a brand new screen, it's going to have that new screen, hot electronic smell that pretty much every consumer electronic product emits. Heck, there's always, I think everything electrical nowadays comes with something like that in the instruction manual. Even our airsoft guns, they say, by the way, the gun will produce a certain odor from its motor. It's just regular. Had it with Scare Electrics, the controllers on them, the rheostats, they had a thing with that as well.
Yeah.
So,
what's up, Fly? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Oh my god, this is weird playing on a bigger screen. I don't like it, actually.
get another one then. Do you know what you're complaining about? It's 1080. I'm sure you get used to it though.
Yeah, I'll get used to it. It's just the fact that it's like
32 inches though is quite big.
It is.
I'm just gonna make. I don't know what the exact size of this is, but like I said, this is the same style of screen, same make and model of screen that my grandma had for several years. And when she recently replaced it, she said she didn't want 32 inches; it was too fucking big. I think it's actually a 28 inch. Well, the one I've got is a very, very odd one that's almost impossible to find nowadays. She had to settle with a I think it's 26, because she had to settle with She had to settle with 28 because they no longer are made. So I'm 20. This is 26 inches. So you're fucking out. If that screen was on my wall right now, it'd probably be touching the wardrobe.
Oh, I'm struggling to fit it on the desk. Like literally, I've had to move everything over to fit it on the desk, but it's on the desk.
Oh, piss off, fireworks!
Which team are you on?
I believe I am. I'm Rusky, mate.
I'm US.
I don't mind fireworks, but just detonating fireworks just for the fucking sake of detonating fireworks is very boring. Especially as a dog owner.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, because your dogs are a lot more weight when they start panicking and throwing themselves around.
It's impossible to stop them. If they want to get on top of your lap, they're on top of your lap. There's no way you're stopping it.
Ours was just Amaga was just panting quite a bit, and she couldn't sit still. And yeah, and then we calmed her down because it eventually stopped, and it started.
Yeah, they keep stopping and starting, which is really pissing me off.
The thing is, as my dad said, the problem is, or was it my mum, or both of them, they were saying that people use fireworks the second they are in the shops, just because they're being sold. Some veterans don't particularly like it either.
Yeah, no, I can understand that.
Causes something called hypervigilance, I believe. Which is basically just, well, they think they're being shot at.
Yeah. That pro pipe. What?
Oh no! Pro pipe, I'm guessing he means grenade launcher. Jesus, Connor, this looks filthy, man.
So that's a lucky break.
IRMV on an MG4, and we started.
Let me heal you.
I was actually surprised to see you back on this early.
And I really didn't think it would happen.
You were in there just to get Charlie tunnels, weren't you, just then? We just had an M320 come flying past me. I love tapping right bumper and bringing up the combo roads, even though that you have to hold it to do that, because it then throws your aim on.
Yeah, let me just.
Oh my god! Oh my god, I was so close to killing him.
I've got Indy bearing his nose into my lap.
Yeah, I tried to make like almost like a blanket fort for Tango, just so she has somewhere to hide. We once found her hiding in the bathroom. Like, oh, you poor fucker.
My dogs don't hide; they run to the nearest person they can see, and then they start trying to get their nose into it. Like, he's under my armpit right now. I know, flies. How depressing is that?
Oh, bugger! Why did you revive me there, you knob jockey? I was looking at kill feed and there's a guy on my squad called Hockey Jockey. What do I want? I want... I don't think we've actually killed each other yet.
No, we haven't.
I'm not actually like hunting for you though, that's the thing, I'm just quite relaxed.
I love the M16A4. I absolutely love this rifle.
I wish I could say I like the M240 more than like the 249. It's just the damage loss and the recoil really don't help it out. The amount of bullets it takes, considering it's a 10.62, is a bit ridiculous.
Does my armpit smell nice, does it, Indy? Does it smell nice? Because you like putting your fucking nose up it, don't you, you little...
Thanks for sticking that M320 into my kneecap, Connor.
You're welcome.
I was presuming it was you, because I was planning on doing a Bravo 20 loadout as well. With the 1684. It might be worth getting some gameplay from you.
What attachments do I need for it?
Iron sights and just the UGL rail, because they just went with iron sights on it. Sidearm can just be a 1911 with no attachments on, because
so no barrel on it either.
You can go with heavy barrel, I suppose. You just want to keep it looking like an M16A4. Problem is, like,
so compensate. I can't use a muzzle brake then.
No, because it changes the look of the muzzle.
Right then.
So iron sights, rail for the grenade launcher. I do like a desert spray camo because they were deployed in Iraq.
Alright, I'll do that in a second then.
Yeah. It's probably worth going with Grenadier for your specialisation.
No, I don't like the Grenadier. Surely because I need the ammo capacity. I use my gun more than I use the grenade launcher, that's the problem.
Oh, that's fair enough.
Let me heal you.
Are
you hurt?
And then it's just grenade launcher and med pack, yeah?
Yeah. We'll be quite relaxed with this loadout because there isn't much really in regards to gadgets that they use at the time, so just use whatever other gadgets you want.
Yeah.
Why would you revive me there, you absolute pillock? You just gave him another...
Yeah, that's someone's done it to me, they just revived me straight in the middle of the fire.
I'm only really using the MT40 because I'm close to unlocking something. The last thing.
I posted in the group chat on our Snapchat group chat saying new monitor boys, and Josh just goes, "You're a jammy cube."
Josh.
The Nichols.
Oh, him.
From my understanding, you actually have the best of relationships with somebody you and him.
Huh?
You and Josh Nichols apparently you two didn't really have the best relationship at school.
I didn't really get on with anybody really at college, at St. Mary's. I'm trying to learn just to get over it. Not to give a fuck anymore. If I saw bloody George Carey at Tesco because he works there.
He works there, yeah.
Really didn't want to talk to him. But my dad just said to me, Joe, just take some stuff.
This dude came running at me, so what did I do? I opened fire with an M320 directly into his chest, and he's in my chest, so therefore I died.
Loadout video. Yeah, I want to do this. The next one we've got is a going to be an engineer-based loadout. I'm trying to see. I'm potentially going to do like a Czechoslovakian style loadout because the thing is, Leo, I tend to do the loadout videos. Because it only seems fair because Connor most of the time is doing the streaming. But yeah, I think it's going to be, by the looks of it, something to do with, well, it's going to be something to do with the engineer class. I haven't figured out what to do just yet. I was going to do, I've forgotten what they're called, but the Israeli Special Forces. What's the name? I think they've forgotten the name. I wanted to do something like that with like the Ace 52 or, I think, yeah, the Ace 52 or the Ace 50. Actually, no, I'll save the Ace 53 for the sniper. The funny thing is the Israelis mostly use US weaponry. They don't really use their own weapons quite that much. It's mostly the Colombian police that use the Ace family quite a bit. Oh, I could do one thing.
I really don't like using the IS system. I don't know why. I just really don't like it.
Right.
I think it's because when I use it, I tend to use it in very fast bursts, so therefore it's high recoil.
Did you actually kill him, mate? Or did you just revive? Oh no! Oh no! You did die, but there's someone else.
I did die, yeah.
Trying to get the else. I've got everything unlocked for the M240 Brawl bollocks. Move, move, move! The next M320 is coming in. It's going to wipe us all out. Don't just stand. Or you could just stand there. I don't give a fuck. As long as I don't get blown a bit, so I don't care. See, I need to learn that people I don't get on with just don't let them affect your life.
Josh is so funny. Me and him are quite good friends at college. See, I knew him from long time, so that kind of helped as well.
I think it's just there's some people in the world that I just can't get on with. I'm just one of those people. Yeah. I'm quite an kid really, but I don't give a fuck. Well, I need to know to not give a fuck. Oh, that's an enemy there, but an enemy ran out in front of me, but I was like, I can't shoot you, mate. Hang on, give me a minute. I'm just throwing my grenade. It's like I'm not. I'd rather. Oh god, I actually got a double kill. I didn't see it on the kill feed though. I mean, on my points. It must have been two guys just been revived or something. I'm actually liking the M67 grenades more now, just because of the raw damage they do. You will kill something.
I prefer having more grenades than having one grenade that does the most damage. Oh, what sidearms do you want me to use, by the way?
1911 with no attachments on Browning high power, that's I just think got to it.
Alright, because I'm still using the FN for the second moment. I haven't used it, but I've just pulled it out and realised I'm still using it.
Try and get some good grenade kills, and I can. Oh no, I can't use one from the Grenadier loadout because I want to basically do this as a redo for the Grenadier loadout because that was a bit of a shit video, especially the thumbnail, but that was me being lazy.
Yeah.
But I was about to say I could use the clips from that, but it did feature like a red dot on it and a magnifier, which it also was a lot of 416 gameplay because it was kind of a mix. It's more of a play style than a loadout.
Just watched a 5-minute ad for this. Fucking hell, Ginger, really?
5-minute ad?
5 minutes.
Why didn't you just skip it, mate? That's a flashbang. Ah, shit. Flashbang, white screen.
Yeah.
Come on. Rub your eyes, mate. There we are. So when you see that grenade icon, the really thin one, it's like, that's not hand flare. That's not a flare. Yeah, that's a flashbang. To be honest with you, the LSAT's not too bad.
I love the LSAT in this game. I think it's a wonderful LMG to use.
Can I take a few shots sometimes, but...
Sometimes, yeah, but most not. It's not high.
Damn it. So I pulled off the battle pack and got revived. Pressed B to get out of the battle pack, but for some reason the menu for the revive option was in the battle pack menu.
Oh,
so
fuck.
That First green laser sight suppressor, 25% XP boost. Saying to pack green laser sights, I got a battle pack last night, just a regular gold battle pack, and 3 out of the 5 things were green laser sights.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a new temporary monitor, I should say, but yeah, it's a new monitor.
It's a better monitor.
A much better monitor, and I love it. And I don't want to use it, but I might have to.
Don't revive me, you prick. When you revive me.
But yeah, new one. Much bigger, 1080p, actually.
Didn't realise that you put the arse into semi-automatic, which seems a bit pointless really, because, well...
It's LMG.
Yeah, this is a bit, like... I just killed my old squad, mate. Woohoo. Oh my god, I got quite a few kill assists then. Try and do what I did on that gameplay. Do you remember on the Grenadier when I got like 8 people in the space of about 10 seconds of Grenadier?
A little more difficult for me because I don't really use it. It's not the first thing I go to when it comes to getting a kill feed. It's done. Yeah.
Whereas with me, I'm just an explosives guy. I seem to have really good luck with explosives.
Yeah, I don't. I tend to just get fucking hit marked constantly.
Well, I tend to smash a UCAV into a group of about 18 people and only get one of them, which is not particularly...
Like 2 fucking hit markers just then.
And
then I go around the corner and directly hit someone. What the fuck?
Did they ever have the MV2? Don't know actually. I think the LVG was reduced slightly because it's not like Battlefield 3. It only does 80 damage. But the thing is, I forgot the name of. There's a channel which there was a YouTube channel based on weaponry and military firearms and stuff, and they did some testing with an M3 with an M203 with the 40mm grenades. And I've never seen one in real life, but they're actually really quite controlled explosions. They've literally got a lethal radius of about 5 meters, and that's it. So, and if you're wearing thick enough plate carriers, I think they found, yeah, even just quite basic armor, it was a stopping the fragmentation for it. So I can almost understand it, but the thing is once that fragmentation hits you, you're not gonna be fighting fit, which is why I don't like about the defensive perk on here. It's not like it stops the bullet full stop, the vest you're wearing, or the plate, the armor plate you're wearing. It's the fact it's reduced the damage.
Oh! Raising my arm in the air, you mug. Go down, go and lay down.
You're popping like mad, mate.
Huh?
You just started popping like mad.
It's because the dog would bring straight into the mic.
Yeah.
Have I sellotape to the pads to my hand? No.
You
I probably should, but no, I haven't done that.
You need, literally, all you need is a lanyard.
I need a lanyard and just to put a hole in the bottom of the controller where
lanyard does, so that would miss the point. But you probably end up with a nice blister shape around your neck and where skin off your neck from lobbing the controller.
A nice little string mark from where I've nearly killed myself for chafing myself.
I've never actually thrown a controller. I've just dropped it. Like I've just let go of it.
Unless you hit someone directly with the M320, it does not do any good damage.
No, I was getting quite a few. I got like 3 or 4 people with a single one, but that's usually because they're injured first. It's usually good for a firefight. You pop it down quickly when you can. I am in Alpha Squad. Let you know I switched teams because you're this team. We need to fight again. I've also got dual ammo boxes down on my position, so if you just want to keep throwing grenades through, which I like to do, just piss people off. Oh shit, my grenades got these now, isn't it? Oh no, it didn't. Oh no, it didn't. Medic, I kind of wanted to get you, and you did.
LVG.
I keep saying sorry rather than thanks. I think it's slightly different in Battlefield 1, that's why I keep doing it. I mean, in Battlefield 1, you pretty much have to type out an email to them just to say thanks in the comment rows. It's ridiculous. Do you want one for socials or requests? Can I just have it like it was on here?
Yeah.
I don't need to tell them. I don't need to tell someone. I don't need to read the Bible to them. I just need to say thank you or sorry. I tend to use the M3. Actually, I don't really play Assault really. But I like playing the Grenadier loadout because I found that it was just good for room clearance and driving people back. If you look at you can check it out if you want. it wasn't particularly good compared to the upload videos, but that's because that was a good format. There's an enemy there! But I found if you find the right spot, especially on lockers, I was just firing them constantly, and I was getting people as they were being revived. So they'd be revived and I'd kill them. And then one of them actually dropped a grenade, I didn't realise, but I got 2 people, they got revived, I got them again. And then what happened is I think one had pulled the pin on a grenade because he then dropped it. Then I got like 3 people with that grenade and then 2 more I think with HE. Because I didn't actually realise that until I looked over the footage and checked in the kill stream. Because 99% of the time my eyes are at the top right hand of the screen.
Oh, mine are like the bottom left. Mine's the minimap more than anything else. That's why my minimap's like as big as it can be.
I find that checking the map, especially if people got suppressors, you just get yourself killed.
That's true. But when it comes to stuff like that, I do look at the kill team.
Oh my god, that guy's got 5 people with the MP20.
Oh, fucking idiot just walked in front of me. He's trying to fire at this person just in front of the door, and I died. My grenades per kill ratio is quite good though. Mine is shit. I think I've fired about 30 grenades and got 2 people.
Oh, that's gonna be a couple at least. Come on, boom. Hit marker. Nope, maybe they just died.
Oh, they're just propped up further back by the barbed gates.
I mean, you want to try and take the outside, mate? I suppose I could try and help you. Oh, that's not going to give me. Well, if you want, mate, I could probably stick.
Outside, there's one dude prone. One dude prone outside on the mountain. I've just been spawning in front of. At least he's not using flares, he's using a PKS.
But I wouldn't go out that door personally because I can see claymore wires. But oh, there's an enemy. Yeah, that's perfectly fair. I started shooting first, but you beat me. I remember I was trying to. Yeah, the thing is, people moan about grenade spam. I like doing it because it's like. I don't understand why people scream for not being good for using grenades. It's like, well, I'm alive, you're not, so I don't see how that's particularly...
Oh my god, there's 3 of them there now.
Also, we lost a sub. Thank you for that, whoever's just unsubscribed. You'll be missed terribly, like Connor's monitor.
Yeah, but that's coming back, he probably isn't.
Yeah. It'll take more than a repair shop to fix that.
If they come down these stairs, they're actually fucked. There's so many claymores.
Bang, come on. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, Connor, what is your actual KD ratio?
What, right now? In game?
Well, I think in... Oh.
In all, I've gone to battle log quickly. Not battle log, the little thing up on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mine's just about 1, I think. That for free, mine's not too bad. It's nothing in respect. It's nothing really high, but it's...
Soldiers, kill, KD ratio, 1.52. Best weapon is still the SR61.
Fucking how many kills?
I haven't used that weapon in a long time. Long time. Wins 49.38. Time played 318 hours 27 minutes. Kills per minute 1.1.
Yeah, now bearing in mind I got up to past Colonel on Xbox. Hang on. Battle log, you say?
Yeah, you press the little select button.
KD ratio is 1.7. Best weapon is Ace 52. Can't find how many kills I got with it. Kills a minute 0.66, 752.48 score a minute, 54%, 54.5% wins, 323.97 skills.
Oh, if you hadn't had a fucking 200 round fucking gun right there, you'd have run out of ammo, I'd have turned around and killed you. But you had a 200 fucking round.
15 hours and 15 minutes play.
Yeah, but to be fair, when I first bought this game, I played it once and was like, oh, I don't like it.
Support score, I'm in Division 1, surprising.
Let's get that from support score.
Hang on. I'm in Division 1 for pretty much anything, but it doesn't really mean anything. Also, I really couldn't give a shit what division I'm in.
Did you move out the fucking way? Fuck's sake.
I just shot in the arse. I'm gonna go outside to give some UCAV support because we have got teammates pushing around the outside, mate. You could also spawn on Charlie.
I'm in Division 1 for everything.
If you spawn on Charlie, you can take your chances that it'll spawn you on the outside spawn. Really, there's a guy behind us at Bravo, of course. I literally just got my UCAV and there's an enemy there. Fair enough, Rio. Fair enough. Gotta start somewhere, I suppose.
Actually, I can bring up the kills now, actually. I've got my phone.
I couldn't check my, my Ace-52, see how many kills I got. It wouldn't...
I generally don't know how you do it on console. I know unless you're going to like actually like...
You lagging massively, it's just me.
I'm not too bad.
I just had a massive lag spike. Friendly claymore for the wires and just cracked myself. Shit. Right, we're outside of Charlie.
I was down by D, but I got fucked up.
Why am I getting lag all of a sudden? Why am I getting lag all of a sudden? I'm gonna be using
spike, but I'm not really getting
rubber banding it.
That's your UCAV. Try to spawn on the UCAV.
Imagine if you could, just riding it.
That'd be hilarious.
Yeah, but until you realise I'm going into red zone. I can't bipod up, so I can't give proper fire. Oh my god! Multiple tangos, Connor!
Yeah, I know. I died.
Oh, I thought you got them with your HE.
No, I almost didn't. There, you're getting them with HE. Fucking hell. You're lucky. You're lucky to get them with my gun, let alone HE.
Watch out, mate, they're forcing us back.
Okay, so that landed literally in front of his face and he just took no damage from it.
Did I just get him? Yeah, I might have got him.
You did.
Random arse grenade then, right? If I take a few hexes back, I can get UCAV stay in range on those snipers. Yeah, that's all that. Yeah, about. Alright, say goodnight. There we are. Up down.
Why am I not getting any hit marks? It's fucking great.
That's one.
Fucking hell, I'm trying to come on the left hand side.
I'm not. I'm going to try to bipod on now and at least some zoom on my optics.
I wish I had the red top side.
Oh shit, I'm getting a bollock shot off me. Jesus Christ, watch your fire.
I'm dead.
Nice.
Fucking this guy just doesn't know how to use anything but a fucking 80k.
This guy just doesn't learn this one here. I've just killed him with UCAV, so he goes back to the exact same spot. Okay, mate, you can keep doing that. I've got him
to
beat you.
battle log up so I can get the amount of kills he's got. I think there's something like, I don't know, it must be
Run
like
out,
1,000.
run out.
He just stopped on the spot for me.
Press control disconnected, like when on Battlefield 3, when I was running and I just stopped in front of you because my controller went.
You can see him.
Connor, if you spawn on me, I'm getting pinned down a bit. I'm going to put on an LMG with some power in a second with the bipod on. This is going to be what war's going to be fought.
I hit the flag, are you fucking kidding me?
Pole.
No, I didn't hit the flag pole, I hit the flag up. Oh, double.
Nice.
That was it, okay. Oh, my head's about to be bombed.
I'm trying to get UCAV down to handle those snipers. Ah, I'm getting shot. I had to abort UCAV. I just fucked over this grenade, you never know. By the looks of it, we're the only ones out here.
We've got a couple behind us, but that's it.
Well, we've got the entire squad behind us, but we are the... Oh, well, just keep firing shit at them. I'm just gonna have infinite grenades. I'm just basically I've got a mortar. Oh, I can shot at that randomly. Got an enemy machine gun motor, but I ain't got eyes on.
Fucking hell, I died. He's got an M98B behind there, so watch it. Ping your head.
I'm just running like far. Oh, mortar's landed on me. Really? Using mortar. I'm gonna have to eviscerate him with my UCAL. But I'm also gonna put something on which has which has got some range in it.
Oh, it's fucking RPK in the big as well. Okay, let me log in. I said okay. Even the password is entered is valid. Are you actually taking the piss?
I thought that's what. I thought that you meant that's what it said on your battle log. Are you taking the piss?
Oh, it's the wrong email address. That's why. Just realised.
I love that. I'm dropped in a single bullet by an RPK. IRA, oh how nice of you to have a clan tag based on a group who killed hundreds. That's really nice.
Oh, I can't remember what my password was. Come on. Invalid.
Pushing on to Delta, so just leave battle log for now. You can find it back through full stats. All we've got to do is But we could do a nice little hand on Delta, just because we've pushed forward.
I think I've just got it. I'm able to log into battle log, please try again.
Just leave it, mate. I'll look on back through stats.
Well, it's going to get more touchdown.
Well, it'd be with you.
1 second.
Good old fireworks and dogs, eh?
They're just downstairs in the barn.
But Bravo just started flashing, so I think they might be pushing through it. Shit, we're losing people below Charlie. Right, teammates, I can't
Oh, that was
believe
a great fucking M320.
What happened?
Just long range.
Oh shit, we're losing Alpha.
Losing C, he's not behind us, underneath us. Okay then, yep, love that.
What? Oh wow, this guy ran up to me with the USS-12 flow on low health and he killed himself. Oh, you're just a faggot. You are just a bellend. Shot this guy as he came around the corner and did a jump shot on me with an M98B in close quarters. What's being shot at, I like to point out, guys. I like to point that out. Being actually hit by bullets is the strongest sort of suppression we could get. Actually, the penultimate strongest. I mean, the best you can get is actually killing them, which I should have, the amount of shots I put into
Okay,
it.
so I've just watched my M320 go off right in front of him and it hasn't even fucking done anything. Okay then. Love that game. Fucking love that. Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to the stream, buddy.
See, Fleo, you've got some company now, mate.
Yeah, Fleo, you're company.
Shit, that's a teammate. God, a bad revive is worse than no revive whatsoever.
I know, I hate having shitty bars.
Like earlier when I got revived for 20 health, thinking, oh cheers, a pistol bullet was rotten. No, it shouldn't be out. We're losing Charlie again.
Try to bring the M320 out and get that.
Why would you put an invisible wall there, guys?
Let's say 1080 one.
I'm nowhere near Charlie, I'm at Alpha. And we're losing people on... Connor, there's no point in you doing that loadout thing because you can't game clip it.
I don't need to get anything, do I? Just take it off the stream.
No. I find it easier game clicking, but...
Alright, well, I'll just switch on to one of the
Yeah, I mean, it's up to you really, I just realised that. Because usually it's a lot easier at game clips, whereas you've got to find the moments of screen. So there's no snipers in this server, and I'm getting shot by snipers. And we are losing Alpha, but I can't be arsed.
Yeah, basically just been given a spare monitor for now, until the other one is going in for repair, so... yeah. That is basically the main story. The background. My main focus on pre-order right now... Ooh, that's a native mastery tab, nice. My main priority with pre-ordering stuff right now is Battlefront 2. I'm not going to lie. That's on my highest pre-order list. That game...
We will do Battlegrounds at one point, mate, so don't worry.
Battlegrounds will be coming straight afterwards. Battlegrounds will be coming straight afterwards, but my highest list on the priority right now is Battlefront 2. Unfortunately though, I am getting a new bike at the moment, so basically I'm out of pocket completely until I next get paid, and even then I'm still going to be out of pocket because it's going over to that. My parents are lending me money to finish the payment on the bike so to get it now, while the deals are on, obviously, because you've got Black Friday coming up, so all the companies are starting to put their deals on now. So the best time to get something is now. So that's just a bit of hint for you guys. If you're wanting to buy something, buy it now rather than when the sales first come out, rather than actually on the 24th. Obviously, if they haven't brought the sales out, then there's probably no point. Then there's probably no point. But if they've already got their deals out, buy it now, because they're just going to run out of stock otherwise. But yeah, so I'm getting a new bike because I desperately need one. And yeah, that is taking up a lot of my money.
Why is there an enemy on an objective that we own? And why is no one doing about him?
But yeah, Jay, so the main priority at the moment is Battlefront 2, because I'm sorry, I have way more hype for that game.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, do we want to stop attacking Delta, Echo, sorry, and get these two objectives back? Right. No, you're not, no. He was not on the objective just then. Why did, he must have spawned there, surely, because I just checked there and there was no one there.
Have you missed much?
Dang,
Not really,
what are we doing by Echo and Delta if we can't even hold a home? We keep losing Delta.
Where the fuck was he? I was in that corner. I just killed the person in the corner. Where the fuck did he come from? But yeah, so the main priority at the moment is Star Wars Battlefront. At the same time, it's even at the moment, I'm not going to be pre-ordering Star Wars Battlefront until the very last minute, purely because I don't have the money to, because I'm buying a new bike. And then after that, it will be Battlegrounds, straight out. Because I really want to play Battlegrounds. But I believe...
What's Battlefront 2 then?
Battlefront 2 pre-ordered, I believe, is 60 quid. I believe, pre-ordered. It depends what edition you're going for. And then when
I'm a bog standard person sometimes.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. The only difference with the deluxe edition and the standard edition is you get character skins.
Oh my god! That's really swung my the deal.
If you pre-order, you get 3 days early access anyway. So it's not like that's just exclusive to the deluxe. It's if you pre-order, you get 3 days early access. The only difference with the deluxe is you get character skins. And a couple more crates and stuff like that as well. But yeah, that is on the highest.
Guys. Awesome, Ghost, awesome, that's it, keep pushing. Don't slow down.
Honestly, mate, you're absolutely fucking smashing this.
Subs per day, you're getting higher than what we were able to achieve, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
You're growing by the day, we've kind of slowed down quite a bit. And those fireworks sound like artillery going off. There's a big ass one. I've
got like 2 or 3 people having a competition picking up the fucking biggest firework display right now. Oh, fuck off. Just runs around the corner and fucking screwed me down. We're gonna get hammered. Lol. Why?
You guys have got a good attitude towards rugby. You're always like, oh, we lose, oh.
Oh, sorry, my team this year is just fucking shit. I'm sorry, the younger year. Oh, there's at least 3 or 4 people that are not built for rugby and should not be playing rugby. One of them already should have taken the hint of the fact that he had a broken wrist for a fucking boss bag. He should have taken the hint and gone home already.
Oh yeah, there's a funny one.
And 2 of them are just generally retarded, so they shouldn't be playing rugby anyway.
Speaking of retarded, our paint on the workshop floor's already coming off. Forgot to pay our price, the big chunk came off. For fuck's sake. And,
oh, of course you come through there, yeah.
Loads of paint coming off the floor already, and Trev said to me that there's some guys walking around in suits, and Trev said to be careful with those guys. I said, what is that? Oh, they're from Cambridge. He said, he pointed to one of them and said, that one there, he painted the floor. I said, what, him? And he said, well, he got the lad to paint it. I said, great, I'll go to him, ask him why they've done a shit job of it. It's just going to be ripped up anyway when they get the ramps out. Bearing in mind that the ramps are hydraulic, and hydraulic fluid or transmission fluid, similar to brake fluid and all that, it's flammable. It is flammable, but it's also corrosive. So we spilled brake fluid on the floor, and it made the paint blister and peel off. More on the toe. So if they're getting the ramps out and they sever a line or spill it, trying to empty the oil out of it, well, that's going to be ripping the floor up already. You know, you're probably going to have to repaint it. Apparently,
probably why they've done a shit job, to be honest.
I'm lagging like mad. I mean, don't bother. They shouldn't bother doing it. I'm lagging so badly right now. Yeah, frankly, if you're lagging, I don't care. If it's me, that's the problem. But yeah, it's that's probably why I wasn't killing anybody. I was getting like 18 hit marks. Right. Fucking shot for it. But yeah, we aren't particularly pleased with the floor idea. Because supposedly Cambridge have got really good workshops there.
They have. They're fucking
massive.
Put it this way, the engineering. So what I was doing last year, the engineering workshop. Had a couple of years before, it was like 2 or 3 years before, had a £3 million what's it called? Refurbishment on it.
Yeah, whereas we've had 20 quid for paint from, you know, bloody B&Q and some masking tape for ours.
Yeah.
That's why we are missing. That's why we were basically couldn't really do anything, and then we spilled some of our today. My God, I almost went on my arse several times walking through the workshop. Not an ice rink, cooling antifreeze mixture, because the water pretty much dried out and left the antifreeze there. Fucking
so
hell.
when I shoot people with an LVG, I never, ever, ever can kill them. This guy's killed me 6 times purely with LVG and nothing else. Fuck it, I'm gonna put the LVGs on this fucking grenade thing.
Yeah.
Fucking, you're gonna keep killing me with that.
Whoa! So I didn't go through that door, it was rigged with Claymore. Teammate left it at the last.
I get your files, check the Bravo, now ours.
Put the bike down, you moron. Thank you.
Fair enough, Ghost. Fair enough.
Yeah, whenever you and Ghost are talking about rugby stuff, I don't really pay attention to chat because I don't understand anything to do with the Airsoft, I'm your man. Rugby, I'm just a scrawny chick of a dude. That's why I get thrown around like a dog fly in rugby.
You never know. We managed to beat last year. We managed to beat a team that were two. Actually, no, there were 3 divisions above us. So they were like proper at the top. We're like at a comfortable mid-table. They were at the top, and we managed to beat them. So.
Do you think it's worth putting on the outside again, Connor?
It's alright, I should just do this by putting up with an else out. I shot it 4 or 5 times, 5 bursts. Just fucking 62 health, never mind.
Well, I'm gonna go to the outside. Oh shit, we're losing Bravo. Can you have a hand down it? Because I was going to push outside of Delta from the outside of here so we didn't get shot at when we went out for Charlie. Yeah. You care about. Oh, that's a fucking rock there, Dice. Thank you, mate.
I don't even know, guys, because we were supposed to be promoted last year, but we never got promoted because the guy who did all the scores retired and it never got finished, so we never got promoted or anything like that. So I'm kind of lost where we are in the table, to be honest.
That reminds me of when I was supposed to be doing welding as enrichment, and the guy who used to do them no longer works at HRC, but no one thought of saying anything. Same thing with our business tutor. They said, oh, they don't work here anymore. Well, why is it taking us,
Get the hell back here, soldier!
shouting, screaming at you guys, where the fuck is this guy the 18th time in a row? When I say screaming at us. Just getting, we weren't happy with it. And then next, oh, it turns out they weren't there. Yeah, it took my parents calling up the college saying, what the fuck are you guys doing? And they're like, they don't work here anymore. Right, so did you not think of telling anybody?
Oh, I bet you had fun doing that then. I bet that was a fun game.
I think they're trying to push us on the outside of Delta, Charlie. I got him.
There's 2 of them down there. What I don't understand is I can never ever fucking kill him with the MG4 because it just doesn't do enough damage. Yet that guy.
No, I find him was useless. The Type 88 though is not too bad. I mean that guy took in a monstrous amount of. I shot him like 6 times and turned away thinking that'd be enough. Because by that point I was getting the shit shot out of me. And I've just been dropped in 2 shots with an MG4.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He seems to be able to kill me so
Well,
quickly.
the killing blow was a headshot, but bloody hell, I don't believe how quickly he killed me.
Oh, I didn't realise that cunt sitting there with M98B. Wow.
Where at? Outside? Oh no, where?
Outside, yeah, he's sitting the rocks there.
Really? I pressed Y to get the pickup and I didn't get it. Boo.
There's your medkit. Pick it up.
Oh, that M98B bloke who quick scoped me. Because he put the wrong game disc in, he fired up the wrong game. Actually, I think that before they come with digital download on here.
Yes, I have it just downloaded.
Yeah, so do I, but I think it also came in as a disc. On,
it did, yeah.
Re-released, whatever the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah. All games did, they got the disc copy in there. That's a great spawn, fucking hell. Oh, MG4 again. Fuck you, you cunt.
Oh, I missed that completely.
You dead, mate. Yeah, fuck yourself, you little cunt. Bend your dick and suck it in your fucking mouth.
What the fuck are you on about, Connor? So is that or a broken mine?
He's just killed me again! Fuck off, you eggly cunt!
God, you... You're one of the worst I've heard for just random shit talk.
Fucking pisses me off. Oh, yep, LVG. Yeah, love that. Fucking, yep. I totally wasn't firing any LVGs down there and didn't get a single hit marker, yet you've just managed to fucking kill me with it.
Shift your arse, teammates. So 15 teammates ran through a door in front of me, and a shot went through all of them. They didn't lose any health, and I lost about 20 health.
Yep, this is how the world works. You're oh! Fuck yourself, you ugly cunt, you're lost. Yeah, can you even get it up on here? Or I don't think you can you? I can't get the kills up for my SR61.
Yeah, I can't do it on that either. He hasn't got it just yet, Ghost. I was saying he should probably get an elastic one, but then thinking about it, he'll have his cheekbones broken and his teeth smashed out.
Yeah, probably not a good idea. Right, I'm on my phone now, so it's all good.
I got the Coyote unlocked for the AWS.
Oh, you're gonna have some
nice.
fun. I might use something different this game. What do I want to use? What do I want to use? AR61. Fuck it, why
You're
not?
breaking up, mate, if you're saying anything.
I'm gonna use the AR61.
Hello, check 1, 2.
Can you hear me? Oh.
Yeah. Try now.
Hear me?
Oh, Jesus, man, you're really stuttery.
Am I?
Can you understand me clearly?
Yeah.
I can hear that as a yes.
Yeah. Guys, am I stuttering stream as well?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, got ya.
Nice.
That was a severe... And we have failed
You keep dropping out.
to stamp on that root of my steel toe caps. Why am I lagging? I am the only fucker using the internet right now for anything heavy. The rest is just going to be looking at like word pages and stuff. Oh, that's convenient. 5 people just appear in front of me.
Oh wow, SR61, 947 kills. My second best is the L115 with 613, then my third best is the AEK with 565, which I've only ever used twice. And then it's ACWR with 514, M16A4 with 524. You can tell I own the majority of the game, I snipe.
Yeah. Definitely.
That's mad to think. I've only ever used the AEK twice in the 3200 server in one of these lobbies. I've only ever used it twice, and I've got 565 kills with it.
I've got 647 kills with the Ace-52. That's my main weapon. 521 with the XM25 airburst. Shit, I didn't realise that I didn't even really use it that much back on the old game. Oh, that's convenient. He spawns a grenade when he dies. P45. Fucking hell, man. I've got quite a few kills in this game. 410 HE kills, 389 RPK kills. What?
Vehicle-wise, I've got 370 in the attack chopper, 365 in the scout chopper, 330 in the attack boat, and that's 62 in the transport chopper. That's better than I thought, actually.
Oh, just piss off!
Oh my god.
I'm gonna end up with a broken screen in a second.
Assault score 2 million, engineer score 2 million, support score 3 million, recon score 1 million, commander score 25,000, squad score 900,000, vehicle score 1 million, award score 9 million, almost 10 million, unlock score 322,000, total score 21,843,226.
Holy shit. Well, my top vehicle is, Jesus Christ, soldier equipment with 1,984 kills. I've got 941 kills with UCAV, US and Russian. Okay. 86 kills with the Suav, 11 kills with the mortar, and a couple of others like one from the Assisted and the AA mine. 4 kills with the AA. Right. Why are grenades always right? Can I kill someone, please? Oh. Get pissed off now. 23 million score total. I'm at 51 service stars with support, which is 6,871,780 points.
I've just done the maddest push to through to B I've ever done.
Charlie, you mean? Okay.
Charlie. That is the maddest push I've ever done.
What Charlie stairs? There's one of them on there. Oh my god, give me strength for this thing.
Airburst. Fucking got me with an
Really?
airburst.
You couldn't shoot straight. You were hitting everything but the bloody panopticon. Also, why am I lagging still? I will stamp on that router in a second. I just want to smash it. Red, you know, red symbols. Why are they red? Oh, because you're lagging. Why am I lagging? Should not be lagging and should not be beaten in every single gunfight. Can't even get my weapon up at all because my character has got it. He's not got his hand. He's not gripping on to the weapon. He's got it hanging by the neck. So every time I run to a gunfight, it takes about 5 years to raise up a gun. Albeit I understand it's an LMG, but that's not a thing in this game. You can raise all the guns instantaneously.
Pick it up.
I'm just gonna put it down to lag. I have no idea why it takes so long for me to bring a gun up. It's just nothing on my screen. It was just me, just my HUD, and that was it.
Me, my HUD,
Oh, but there's some people underneath Charlie by the looks of it.
I'm underneath Charlie at the moment in the tower. That's a great fucking incendiary grenade, you retard.
I couldn't help but notice that we actually had echo for a bit.
I have no idea where we are.
Here's your medkit. Pick it up.
Oh, they do. They're probably rigging it up with C4 right now. So just get ready to
They
run.
had no idea. They were just walking past us going towards Charlie Stairs.
Oh, you're down there. What? Oh, there's a guy. There was a guy up in the booth in the panopticon who had his name was very long and he had the clan tag, so I wasn't actually reading it. I was just assuming it was you. I was wondering why you're playing support. So. Jesus Christ, you need any more bullets, mate? That was 7 bullets, albeit through like cover. But bloody Nora. In fact, bullets going slower, probably gonna be more. I suppose the speed is how you beat body armor. We are also losing Bravo.
Yeah, I did spot that out of the corner of my eye.
Gonna go check it out. I'll try and hold them back.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I can't though because he's using an AEK and I shot him 50 times, but just cancelled out by his bullets. Buys a burst and drops me after I've unloaded half the magazine into him. For fuck's sake, it's fucking edited it though. So I'm going 5 and 7. Doesn't know where the fucking sponge on these bullets. Oh my god. There's a guy below us, but I can't kill him because my bullets, even though my muzzle's clearing the window, can I get the battle pack icon out of my face? I can't actually see anything when you do that. Doesn't that the teammate ran in front of me and was trying to shoot someone and blocked my shot? Getting away with my aiming. I'll check this battle pack out. Potato grip, tri-beam and PSO 4 times the AWS. But on one of my 200 many, I've got 206 boosts, 25% XP boosts. But on one of the many on.
I haven't used 25 XP boosts. They actually just don't even do anything. When I haven't got any better ones to use, I'll use
I prefer the other ones obviously, but I want to almost use them up.
So do I, but they do absolutely
XP is something. I'm getting ready to run out of fan up because there's lots of bangs below it. You can escape it as it's black.
That flashbang just did fucking 80 damage to me.
Was it? What? Flashbang disguised as like a grenade disguised as a flashbang? What the fuck?
He hit me with it, like he directly hit me with it. It bounced off my player, but he did 80 damage with it. 80. I can't even do that with a fucking V40.
V40s do 60 damage max.
Exactly.
Those actually do more. What is Bravo again?
I'll push them to do.
Alright, I might come pushing with you. Chances are these fuckheads are going to lose all the objectives for us. But I'm on the objective plan. We've got a mortar in Bravo. Either that or it's a impact, but I don't think they share the same either. I should have mortar indoors.
I don't place it down indoors, can you?
I don't know, I can't put my UCAP down right now. It hovers, it's about a foot above the floor.
Yeah, you can't put mortars down inside.
You can put UCAP down inside of the Charlie Panopticon. Oh, for fuck's sake.
There's your med.
Garen, I bet you can put a mortar down inside there as well.
I want to fire it out, because I know you can't get a UCAP up there.
Actually, I know you can put one down there because I've seen it happen on the end screen when the people just jumping around everywhere. But yeah, I don't think you can fire out.
That 6% damage doesn't seem to count as a kill assist. I don't think I've got anything lower than like 10 points in the kill assist. I think there's a minimum threshold because I was using it to try and get the F2000. So I was thinking, flashbang about 4 people and they all get killed. That's, you know, it's a lot of kill assist.
No, the F20 is still on. It's just not as underslung. It's just as action gadget. So
yeah.
It is still on.
It's a nice little standalone grenade launcher. I'm not going to go through that door.
There's only one person in this spongy wizard.
Well, we have got 3 objectives, but we're going to get sandwiched. It's just a bit harder. Why would they spawn in their spawn and get trapped there? Pushed back by us when they could spawn out from Bravo and basically flank us. Oh, what? Mate, you're going to go get ahead. You revived me with 20 health.
Our lives aren't that fucking easy to judge. No, I actually had the day off today because I usually have rugby on Saturday, so I just booked Sundays off and Saturdays off of work. I just have Saturdays off of work in general. I usually have rugby. 9 times out of 10 I have rugby.
Airsoft's not on this weekend, so I haven't really done anything with it.
So yeah, I just had the day off, and I actually had a chance to sleep in and just chill. And I took full advantage of that and didn't wake up until 3 o'clock.
We're losing day.
Took the chance to have a nice fucking lane for once in my life.
Are we trying to capture Alpha and Bravo?
I don't know, but and yes, that's what I did, and then I Did a load of shit for my parents, and then I set the new monitor up. Or the new-ish monitor. It's not technically not, but it's new to me.
Oh my god, just keep going to that spot.
Are you hurt? I can fix you.
Cheeky little free man there. I need to actually clear my OneDrive off.
I need to do that. I need to get rid of all of them. Actually, no, I don't. I need to get rid of some of them, and then actually that can load them. So then I can get everything I want. But I download the difficulty because you put them straight onto your OneDrive, don't you? Whereas I download them to my PC direct. What the fuck are you doing prone there?
Well, the thing is, I can't get the OneDrive app up because I can't log in as Microsoft because it says sorry, an error's occurred because Microsoft haven't fixed that issue in Windows 8. I can use the in-browser one, which I actually prefer.
So I just use the Xbox app and download it straight.
It's slower. You actually have to download them off the browser, but I've been able to live with it. You can also view the files in there a lot quicker because it actually has its own inbuilt video player.
That's true. Whereas I just download straight onto my PC via the Xbox app and then view them through fucking whatever software you use through.
You record, like you basically screen capture them.
Here's your med kit. Go get it.
Huh?
You basically screen capture your game clip. Oh, pardon me.
I don't. I just download it onto my PC directly.
I thought when you're saying with the Xbox app, I was thinking, what, you use the live watch thing. I didn't like the way I pressed B, so I decided to vault up over the cover I was standing.
Well, I love how I moved out the way of that X25, but yet still died to it. Flashbang does 60% damage from direct hit. Well, somehow that guy managed to fucking do 80 damage. I don't know how he managed it, but he fucking did.
Nuclear flashbang.
Exactly. Flashbang was about 70% more fucking kick. Fleur on a PP2000. Gay Bellet.
Speaking of nuclear stuff, we were talking at college about nuclear cars, and they say, well, there'd be no emissions and all that, and it would run for ages. I said, yeah, but you have a crash, there's going to be a friggin' exclusion zone.
That's true.
And then the other issue is that
oh, that's a great fucking Spawn game! Fan-fucking-tastic!
The other issue you can then have is also clandestine groups getting hold of the radioactive material out of them and making dirty bombs out of them. Or if someone makes a car bomb out of it, it's going to be chucking radioactive shit everywhere.
Fuck you, you were still reloading on my screen. I love the AR-60, it's such a good assault rifle. Such a good assault rifle.
Well, are we actually taking Alpha? Yeah.
Actually just got fisted by the bulldog just then.
There's a nice little grenade spot where if you fire it through other metal detectors, it bounces off the ducting and it'll pretty much land right amongst the anyone in the corner.
Here's your med kit.
With the AWS, you just think, I can't believe I've just fired 40 bullets like that.
Yeah.
Like, shit, I've just fired. Good portion of the magazine just then.
Oh, this dude's fucked. He's getting flanked right now. He's actually just fucked.
Oh my Jesus Christ!
There's your med kit.
Was that only 3-man? Shit, I thought that was a quad feed. Oh, well, I game flipped it anyway. It's a good thing about game clipping. It allows you to quickly record stuff without taking up too much space.
Those guys fly all the way down there.
Like shadow capture on PC, if well, in fact it is.
That's exactly what it is, Joe. could potentially have one of the nicest flanks in the world.
Or you'll get shot immediately while you get some guy spawning behind you. Come on, Connor.
Oh! I'm dead. Cunt.
Shit, why push that far forward?
What's up, Alexi? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Taking out my bastards. Our team pushed down these stairs. I thought, oh, that's fine, I'll go round behind them. So we can like completely cut them off on C. And fucking they lost the stairs. How the fuck did they lose the stairs? It must have been about 15 people went down those stairs and they lost it.
Well, we've got Bravo metal detectors now.
And we've now just lost the outside of C as well.
Oh, just ram that AK up your arse, for God's sake! They thought it'd be a clever idea. Well, we haven't learned from Battlefield 3, so we'll just beat everything here. I was shooting first.
Welcome to the life of an AK.
With the exact same bullets, as far as I'm aware. 800 rounds a minute. Out of this LMG.
Monitor's not AK, no. I've just got a replacement one for now. It's much better. Fucking great revive, idiot. It's a much better one than I
point Ghost, you tell him to stick it right up his fat. It's just. Basically, it's saying, I need a hand because I can't be bothered to put effort in. Could you please lend me some of the limelight?
Asking someone for something is the dirtiest thing.
If the first thing he said, I would have banned him immediately. Give him no chance to start self-promoting him. If you haven't already, don't forget to have some rules printed into description. YouTube description. Oh, you already have? Ah. It's a travesty. It's honestly it's just so rude. Without running into a nice restaurant and screaming, come down to this our restaurant, it's much better. Why would you do sub for sub? I don't know. It doesn't even help you out when you're a small YouTuber because they're not going to return they're not going to come back to watch your videos. They're just there so that you would sub to them.
Yeah.
Likewise for them, they're not going to. You might not want to sub to them just for watching their content. Because we've done like one sub for sub. And we're very skeptical about it, and it's actually turned out to be really good because he had a good channel of content that we would watch, Battlefield-based stuff. We don't want to subscribe, we wouldn't bloody subscribe to a bakery channel. And he also frequently watched our videos, and I think he might have jumped on a couple of streams. Yeah, it's always the YouTubers bigger than you. That's what makes me laugh. Well, not always, but I find that usually when we get people asking for promotional sub for sub, it's like you've got 1,000 subscribers. Bugger off. It's almost like corporatism. You're basically you end up getting swallowed up by their channels.
I got your medkit.
Ghost. It's just point blank rude, and that's a claymore there.
And you've just killed me with it.
It spawned me in front of a claymore.
You killed me with it.
Yeah, I know. It didn't spawn me there, but we didn't right.
I was shooting an enemy, I took damage and died to it. Fucking wow.
Another mate spawns me facing our spawn. Like towards our spawn. They spawn me facing the action so I can see who's gonna kill me.
I know.
They spawn with my back turned like some drawless knob.
Oh, that fucking 15 count.
Honestly, guys, I find it exceedingly rude.
I think it's one of the worst things you can do on YouTube. Personally.
That's why we get really shitty. That's why we usually get a real shitty attitude to people who do that in our stream. We lambast the shit out of them. We will
literally, unless we're in a really good mood, they're instantly banned.
I don't know. Even then, well,
even then, they're usually instantly banned. But there's the odd time where we're like.
Good mood or bad mood, you're still going to get the shit ripped out of you by everyone who's streaming for being so rude. But usually if we're in a bad mood, that we don't even say anything to them, they're just gone. Well, the thing is, you can still watch stream when you're banned, can't you? You just can't comment.
No, if you're banned, you can't watch the stream. You can't do anything to the channel. You can't do anything to the channel. You're banned from the channel. Therefore, that's why when we banned Pink P Day, had to make different accounts.
Yeah. Speaking of which,
if you're kicked, you can come back into the stream. Literally, like I think there's like a couple of minutes.
So you've got to pretty much refresh the page.
Yeah, and then obviously you've got timeouts as well.
Just hit timeout or block as far as I'm aware, or delete comment. I don't think there's anything like that where you can.
But if you're kicked, you can't even click on the channel. When you click on the channel, it comes up saying there's no content to this channel, or the owner has banned you from the channel.
The funny thing is, right, I've watched a lot of video influencers and vidIQ stuff to learn how to promote your YouTube more, and 99.9% of the comments in those videos are just sub comments. It's like you don't. All you've done is gone to the video and say, well, everyone's here looking for subscribers, so maybe I can cash in. And what makes me laugh is people saying, oh, you're a video promotion channel, but you've only got like 50,000 subscribers. How does that make sense? It makes sense because not everybody's looking for that, because it's a lower draw, you know. Really, you used a small point blank. Yeah, basically, it's just the reason why some, you know, video promotion things don't get as many views, even though they're video promoters and all that, and you know, talking about how to grow your channel.
EOD
because
off.
That's a lower niche. Most big YouTubers don't optimize. I think Merc Music's one of the few that I've seen that actually optimizes.
Yeah, but they don't have to.
Yeah, they don't have to. That's why they usually
them to. You search their name and they're instantly there.
Yeah, I mean, when they've got 1 million subscribers and pretty much 1 million people watch their videos the second it comes out, you don't really have to worry about promotion because you've already got that 1 million views right there and then. But because like us, Slot and Ghost and all you guys in chat, when you start off small, you have to appeal to everybody. That's why, as I've said, if we have to, I suppose we will have to, because I know you said it as a joke, Ghost, about doing Minecraft streams, but the thing is, if all of a sudden people wanted to see it, we'd have to do it because it's supply and demand. That's just part of it, really. Hey, there's a bloody EOD bot there! Don't stand in front of me, you teammate! Idiot! It annoys me how quickly the EOD bot kills you and how fast it goes. And how quick. And in fact, you can get it back immediately, right? With an ammo box. I've got to wait 40 seconds to get a UCAV back.
And they take 1 million bullets to destroy it.
Yeah. They're behind us, Connor. Guy literally spawned behind me by the looks of it. That guy literally spawned in me. I had my back to the wall and got shot, and the guy ran out from behind me. Woo! Fucking love it. Absolutely adore it. It is absolutely friggin' marvellous.
Fuck, I run out of fucking ammo. Can you do team deathmatch now? We generally don't do team. This is basically as close as you'll get to team deathmatch.
Yeah, we can't really find any good service. Besides, we find it quite boring.
I mean, I generally don't. When I find a nice TDM server, the Joe definitely does. But this is mostly what you'll the type of closest thing you'll see to team deathmatch, unless we generally do a team deathmatch.
Oh my god, there are people spawning on Charlie right now, Connor. Naturally, I can't kill anybody because it's just they're
fucking cunt.
Blood splattering everywhere, and I'm not killing anybody, supposedly.
But this is basically team deathmatch, to be honest, because I don't really play the objective in this game. I just go for kills in boxes. I don't
a lot more action packs as well than team deathmatch.
Oh yeah, this is a lot. You'll
the
find
main issue is because it's next gen. It wasn't too difficult in previous gen. But finding a TDM server that's not over in like 4 seconds flat from 100 tickets, it's like eating Ayers Rock. Really, it's almost impossible. Unless
but you're far better off if you're looking for Gro's daughters and just constant killing and only going for kill. You're a cunt. This is probably the best thing for you to watch because it's just lockers, 64 player, pure just fucking chaos.
Oh, it's fireworks! Bloody hell!
They seem to have they're on a pause at the moment over at my place. There's no fireworks going off at the minute, but that'll probably change in the next 20 seconds.
These fires broken down over here. Don't forget, guys, if you are enjoying the stream, don't forget to hit the like button if you haven't already. And if you want to know when we are live or when we've uploaded a video, such as our very popular loadout series, at least we think it's quite popular and you guys are enjoying it, don't forget to subscribe and turn on channel notifications via the little bell. That way you won't be able to miss a moment of us. You'll be notified the second we are live, so you can jump in and talk to us lot and guys in chat, and you won't have to miss a moment because nice good people in chat, and we have some good times on the stream. Like when was it? It was Friday stream, wasn't it?
Thursday.
Yeah, it was Thursday. Yeah, Thursday stream was.
Yeah, if you're unaware, guys, Thursday stream I managed to smash him on it. So that was interesting.
Prioritised just for now, just whilst we're sorting some things out.
Yeah, the video hasn't prioritised. It's going to go into a highlights video basically. So you guys it'll come out here. You'll enjoy it.
Why did you revive me there? That was you reviving, wasn't it?
No, I don't have prepared for the revival. I've got paid launch account. I don't really play with D6 anymore, to be honest.
I think I've unlocked everything for the AWS.
I've definitely unlocked everything at Decency in A4 because I got 3 battle packs for it and they were just
It can't be that bad. It's RPK 12 time. The spawns are quite bad. It spawned me looking right in amongst the hallway. Oh, I did get a nice little double kill though. Oh, I'll go down a 3-man.
This is a mess. I just said the power connection is not broken on the PC because of the screen wouldn't turn on. And that I unplugged it and then plugged it back in because the screen basically this is how the story goes. I started the stream up, the screen started flickering after I changed it to HDMI. The HDMI input, if you guys don't know what that is, you're a retard. I'm joking, but yeah. Changed it to HDMI input and then it started flickering, so I unplugged it and plugged it back in, the screen basically went completely blank. That is what I done by that.
But also in the process you knocked the screen over.
Yeah. That is the whole story.
The alibi. Watch out, we got mortar fire to our right corner, so.
Yeah, I'm just going to cut through those.
Here come!
Fuck off. Fuck! I am VR and then 39, you gay bent twat.
Well, spawn mate.
I know what HDMI game is. Good, I'm glad. Some people don't, and if they don't, then I've spawned slightly further ahead of you. I'm going to go behind you again. I want to get a game.
I'm on an M24.
Okay then, okay. What just happened? What the fuck just happened?
This RPK 12 is just useless.
I like the RPK 12. I get on with it better than the RPK itself. I don't know why.
I will use the RPK.
You actually hate it.
The RPK 12 takes so many bullets. Let's just capture Delta Clan.
Oh, they're coming in from fucking sea.
Oh, of course.
Don't revive me. Oh, why have you done that?
And I did 33 damage, so that means I did. So that's still a 4-hit kill, roughly. Bearing in mind, I am using a 7.62 by 4mm LMG.
You are a SPAC, Ghost. You are a smacker.
You're also a bitch. We're also taking out echoes, so we should definitely push the assault.
No.
I think I whistle. When I whistle, I'm actually nowhere near the monitor. Like I haven't got a mic in my face. But
I know, but it's still.
your eardrums are as sensitive as an underwater microphone. So the second I cough, you're like ah, death.
No, mine aren't. It's just the screen.
Oh,
I can
yeah.
care less if you're whistling. Obviously, it'll get annoying after a while. Joe! Get annoying after a while, but I don't really care. It's more extreme.
But it's like they can listen to you going ah, and
Yeah.
control the bouts and things.
How are you a spack? Weird fact, you said spacker. Not spack, you said spacker. That's how you're a spack. I've never even heard someone say the word spacker, but I've heard spack.
Yeah, you're a spack for using the word spack.
Shoots me through a fucking wall.
Need solid cover. So when I start whistling copyrighted music, I've got to be careful with.
Yeah, that's where I draw the line.
There's a guy there, Connor.
Yeah, I did realise.
Another one. They had an RPG out. I take them in priority.
You've
'cause they
just
can-
shot me through a wall with a shotgun, what the fuck?
What am I taking down to? Oh, a little fire.
My dog's gonna go outside, but I can't let him out.
My dog would not go out at all.
They want to go inside the house, but I'm not putting them inside the house when the fireworks are going off because they'll be climbing all over the furniture.
Our dog just pants really heavily.
No,
Doesn't
just
it?
no one does the word spacker. You're a spack for saying spacker.
We're losing
I mean, what
Bravo.
the
I reckon they might be running through.
I reckon they come underneath us at sea and run through.
Yeah, we have got people underneath Charlie, but by the looks of it, we've got. I know we've still got solid ground held under it. They all need ammo, so here's some ammo. They can all stock themselves up. Yeah.
You know, like ages to kill something. Give it a bit of a look see. Stop it. Tell you what, I'll whistle and see how you like it.
I can give a fuck. Go on then. Go on, keep going. Yes, me. There'll be a thud as you pass out. You will not irritate me by whistling. You'll pass. Oh yeah. Stream ends early. Well, guys, you walked into a predicament. Connor has passed out from whistling.
Oh my fucking hell! Jesus, there's so many people around that corner. Oh my god. C to B.
Well, we're pushing in through Charlie stairs. We are also taking Delta, so it might be worth putting the pressure up on them. However, if we put the pressure up on Charlie, hopefully they will, won't be able to get forces down.
No, he's just fucking putting airburst in there and killed me in one shot.
Almost killed me. Why are we no longer taking
Guys,
Delta?
don't have this war with me, you little bitch. I'll actually just fuck you up. Don't start something that you can't finish.
I can essay.
There's about 5 of them coming around the outside of C.
Oh, I was wasting my UCAV. Holy shit, that was a random arse shot that killed him. Oh my god, this is a real intense battle out here. I like the way there's a sniper out here, and instead of shooting at the guys downrange between Delta and us lot, he's shooting indoors into Charlie.
To be fair, I could really be doing right now.
Oh, I got the light 50. Oh, I missed him. Oh shit, I've not sniped in ages.
Use your meds.
Where the fuck did you come from? What the actual fuck just happened? What actually just happened?
I shouldn't really mind about people using snipers long close range, so I just spam fired 50 into the doorway.
I am still baffled with what the fuck just happened just then.
Oh, what the fuck's happened?
So I walk in into the entrance, I check the corners, because you know people just hide in the corners, check the corners, the person pops out from behind the wall, kill him, second person follows him around the corner, I kill him, then prop myself up behind the wall to fucking gain some health, and a person just appears in the corner that I've just checked and shoots me in the back.
Yeah.
There you go, Ghost, I fought you. Come here, you little bitch. Oh wait, you really can't, to be honest.
He has like 15 accounts, Connor. We've actually now lost most of our ground.
You're still sitting in a corner!
We need to get our objectives back. We've lost Bravo now.
You are still sitting in a corner! What the fuck?
Alpha. Of course I reload now, just as he's making a run. We're gonna get spawn trapped here, but... Where is everybody?
We're taking E. We're taking E.
Love that. You're using fire on a Scar H! Sorry. Why did you revive me there, you absolute moron of a teammate? 15 teammates looking at, enemies looking at me, because they all spawn in front, they literally spawn, 3 people spawn in front of me. So thanks for that, teammate. Don't revive me again, as I will turn you inside out, you absolute utter moron.
Spawn on me now.
Here's your med kit. Pick it up.
Fucking idiot. Oh, that's not you, but I spawned someone. I spawned in being shot at, that's convenient.
I got your med kit.
That was my fault. Oh, you're still alive, luckily.
Oh, yeah, I'm shooting some guy in the face and he's not dying.
Yep, I deleted all your messages, little bitch. Okay, you can shut the fuck up, whoever is using the fucking Connect mic.
Yeah, thanks for plugging your mic in and rubbing it up your arse crack. Really helpful information.
At least the mute actually worked in this fucking game. About 3, it was fucking useless.
They're behind us. I'm not like this. I'd like to be alive for more than 4 seconds, guys. Not dying to the same old people jumping around. You should be playing Call of Duty if they want to be jumping around like that. Flare, shit spawns. There you go, should like. Cheers, man. I suppose don't really know what to say. We've got Connor just timed you out, but thanks anyway.
Sometimes that's being a little bitch.
Here's your med kit. Pick it up.
How am I taking damage here? No, I'm moving. I'm about to fucking die from being shot.
How do you get a B in English if you speak like that?
Fuck off. Don't ask me. On paper, I'm better English than you.
On paper?
Yeah.
What, a piece of paper that says B, yeah.
Yeah, well, go to an employer, have an interview, show me my scores, show me your scores. I'm probably more likely to get a job purely because I'm better at English on paper.
But I've got more GCSEs than you and I passed maths first time.
Actually, technically you don't, because my diploma last year counts as 8 GCSEs.
Yeah. I've got the thing is, depends what bloody field you're going in. I would probably be more likely to qualify at a garage, and you'd
True.
be more qualifier at like a machine shop.
I mean like a general job, like Tesco's or something.
Then I would not be going for Tesco's, because I refuse to work there. So you would get the job, so I congratulate you, but at the end of the day, you would go to Tesco.
I'd rather work at Tesco's than Mackey's.
Don't really have an answer for that. I can't actually think what I would rather have.
Spawn in, 22 health.
What's happening to solid cover?
Oh, it doesn't exist in this game.
I'm behind a pillar, and then the pillar just blows up. I say it blows up, a little chink of concrete fell off, and I dropped dead.
I love that. Just fucking walk in there, all guns blazing, I've shot him in the head like 3 times, and he fucking kills me. Let's see what this backpack is.
Yeah, battle packs, I never wait to open them. I open them the second I do, I get them, because otherwise I will forget them.
Yeah,
I
forget them. I forget and store them up.
I will wait, obviously.
Bro, you're bad at the game. I was in this fucking screen, opened up a battle pack, this guy goes around the corner and starts shooting me, and then I fucking start shooting him and kill him.
I got stabbed by someone from the front, and it brought up the animation. I got annoyed at the time, dropped my controller, and it paused. And then I realised I counted it. I switched the controller back on, and then counted it. I still run. It was like 20 seconds of just me holding onto his wrist. I'm thinking that's a bit shit, isn't it?
Oh, I've just been sniped.
You do a full defib charge, you moron.
Yeah, I don't get people that don't do full defibs.
There we are, done. It's not. I can understand in a fierce gunfight when all you've got to do is get people up, but even then I still do is if it's that quick that you can't do a full defib charge, then it's probably because they're being shot at and they will die the second you revive them. So at that point you shouldn't revive them. But if it was like them where there was one engagement and then it was over, you should by all means do a full defib charge. Because it's just lazy. With no one shooting at us then, he could have given me a bit more help.
What level am I now? I am level 129, so almost 130. I think Joey is 130.
I am 130, yes. 130 precisely. Don't forget guys, if you are enjoying the stream, don't forget to hit the like button, and if you are new around here and you want to know when we are live or when we've uploaded, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and kill Connor in the post. Well, fuck, right. And turn on the channel notifications by clicking on the little bell. I'm sorry Connor, I shot you. Just teabag me.
No, I didn't teabag you.
Oh, you were just crouching, because I blinked. I had to rub my eye, because I jumped from my eye, and I just saw you crouching a couple of times, like, really? Yeah, I went round that corner, hit fire, and I should have won that. I'm sorry.
I was aimed in.
Yeah, I was hitting you. I had the muzzle against your chest, and I shot you first. It should have easily killed you.
Oh fuck! It came behind me. Bollocks. Overpowered gecko. Yeah, because you're using an AEK, you cunt. That's why. You might bring this back.
No.
You bastard.
I just realised that. I just saw Connor in the name. I was like, as it disappeared. I was like, ooh. I really do. I can't use the RPK 12, but the original RPK definitely feels like it hits harder.
See, I'm the other way around. I think it depends which one you've used the most and which one you're more comfortable using, I think. Because I prefer to use the RPK 12 over... How are you not dead over the RPK 12? I just find... I know it's hard talking when you're getting angry. That's what happened when I try to kill you. But I just find that the RPK 12 just doesn't kill anything. Whereas I find the RPK doesn't. The RPK 12 doesn't really have a good fire rate or damage. How is this cunt still alive? He's got the most shittiest Colonel Sanders fucking logo I've ever seen, and he's just actually just mullering our team with an Ace-23. Who is it? I don't know, he's got a shitty Colonel Sanders fucking emblem. I've always thought it was Saunders, but when they said Sanders, it's like it's got a U in it. Oh, for fuck's sake, he just killed me again! actually suck yourself off, you little gay cunt.
Not gay unless you say if you say no homo. So. I'm sorry, but EOD bots and impaps take the most amount of bullets for equipment. Thank God it's not hardcore, because all those teammates ran into the room that I put my grenade in. I would have killed about 8 people then. I think that's a ban, Connor. Something tells me that might be a slight ban.
You fucking got the bitch back, you cunt.
I have just seen. It looks like Chinese Colonel Sanders.
Yeah.
Emp Sanders.
Fucking run away from that. Spotting medal dog tag.
Yeah. He's over there. Medal.
Spotting medal. Spotting.
10,000 points.
It is.
Or was it 50,000? I don't know. Oh my god, that's gonna be a lot of points then.
Use your med kit.
Oh shit, I didn't realise he was prone there.
There was a flickering light in a Delta prison, in the prison block at Delta or whatever it's called. Isolation cells. I thought some guy turning his tap light on and off, so I had my eyes glued to it. It was just a flickering light. It's interesting how that wouldn't happen in Call of Duty, like even just things like that. Very interesting.
Oh, I got no! The little fucking Colonel Sanders prick just defibrillated me. Are you fucking kidding me?
You just do it again.
He defibrillated me.
It looked like he did it twice because it happened and it rolled off the kill feed. Then I saw it again. Did you get revived and then defibrillated?
No, he just fucking defibrillated. You little bitch. And then overpowered Gecko's got me again with his fucking AEK. Little bitch. What fuck boy? Oh, I can't believe that. I'd flanked round you all and was about to go and pop off, and then I fucking died to a fucking defibrillator. Oh, I'm actually fucked right now. I have no idea where I am. There we go. No, that's come back at me. No, 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 no. Oh, shit. Oh. He is. He's like you, Ghost. He's a little bitch. Okay, then why were you pre-fire in that corner?
I did that with you. Didn't fucking work.
This dude melted me with the AK-5C.
I love the AK-5C.
Yeah,
There's nothing. It's not like it's overpowered or weak. It's just a gun. It kills. It's laser accurate. Relatively good recoil. Doesn't look too bad either. It's like a Swedish M4. It says counts as kill, but why don't you give me the kill? It says counts as kill. It's literally the game saying, we've decided that you shot him enough. Why are you up there? Sorry. Why are you up there?
shit, I went for the knife. Bitch! You little fuckboy. Elite Torpedo 24. Ba ba da ba da.
Oh, piss off, dice. Just piss right off. I'll be shot you in the head, so he's gonna kill you in 2 shots. Yeah, I shot him 4 times. AR-160 is part of the part-time sniper assignment.
AR-160 is such a fucking good gun.
Well, I'm actually going to lose my patience now, guys. I've died twice to the same guy, shooting him the exact same amount of times. I've shot him actually more times this time, and I'm just dying to 1 or 2 bullets from his Scar H, and I'm shooting him with a gun that's firing the same caliber. To say it gets boring would be a stupid understatement. It's exceedingly boring shooting someone and then not dying. But still, that guy's firing like 4 magazines and still alive. Last man in squad, but I can't get off the bloody specialisations anyway. I'm not joking you. I'm not joking. Matt, regardless of how many points I give, how many points I get, I still have never got past the ammo one.
How?
I don't know. I really couldn't tell you.
Your squad must be really shit.
I mean, I was in there with that top guy, but he's just decided to bugger off. Our standards are just too high. Why did my gun stop firing just then? I almost died.
How many hit markers do you want to give me with a fucking LVG game? How many? Fuck that, that's an M6.
I joined a squad which I thought, it's got more people, so less likely to lose my upgrades. Just joined it, and the second I joined it, it said last man in squad. I was like, ugh.
Oh
my god, Connor! What the hell did you? Where were you when you did that?
I just come out of the right side of 8 and they were all too far forwards.
Objective Echo has just been neutralized.
Lovely. I think one of my kills was stolen as well, which is pretty depressing.
Just took Objective Echo.
Oh, fuck off, you little bitch. Ace 23.
Monitor still intact?
Huh?
Monitor still intact?
Fully. I love this monitor, it's beautiful. I feel like it's improved my game. It's like a receiver. I feel like it's improved my game, but it really hasn't.
No, I'm sorry guys. I hit him more than 3 times. I did not take 28 health off of him.
Get your arse off the fucking floor.
Oh, teammates, what are you doing? You can't hold on to our own home objective. I'm actually going to go on my controller at my screen in a second. Getting kill assist by when I'm absolutely unloading the a magazine into them.
Yeah.
Lads, there's no point going for their home objective when we have fucking 2 objectives down.
I didn't even realise that. I've just been fighting for A for ages. Generally didn't even realise we'd broken through. That's how focused I was.
I'm gonna quit in a second. I'm really just bored of this. Why is there 18 people on Delta? Why is there 18 enemies on Delta? Why is there 18 enemies on Delta?
There's
I'm by the fucking hell.
How have you shot me through a wall? I'd love to know.
Really fucked off now. I'm dying stupendously quickly, whilst my enemies are taking the entire RPK magazine to die. Go on, take Charlie. I'm not going to be able to do anything, am I? If I can't take on one person who I've shot 18 times. And then 12's around on the spot like a lovely little
So at least you
ballerina.
haven't died to KFC 5-man times. And then killed by defibrillators like Connor. Fuck off, Ghost. Fuck off.
Yep, dead in 2 bullets.
I've just died to him again! Fuck off!
Guys, it's not weapon balance, and if you're going to take a slow firing gun and make it do less damage than a gun that fires 800 rounds a minute, that's not balance. That's insanity.
We now control objective Bravo. I've spotted an enemy machine gunner due west of your location.
Why are you behind me? Why are you behind me?
Yep, so I check my right, no one's there, turn to the left, and then a guy shoots me from the right, even though there's a solid wall there. And so he must spawn there, presumably, because I have no idea how else he got there. So what you've done is you've spawned me pretty much in the exact same area. You keep spawning me in front of enemies, dice. This is going exceedingly well. Bugger, I'm getting sick of this team. I'm gonna come join your squad. I'm not interested in people.
Ghost, I never actually told you to shut up. I told you to fuck off. Difference.
Right, Dice, can I spot that guy when I've got the vertical pointing at him and I'm mashing spot button?
No one gonna notice the guy downstairs? Or the guy coming upstairs? Or any of these guys?
You're not going to notice that our home objectives are flickering. Why is every single team I'm on stupid? We need our home objectives. Heck, we're even losing Delta.
Enemy soldier.
What the fuck are you doing there?
Pick it up.
So I'm in our team, and I switched from the Russians because I was thinking they're not doing anything, so there's no way in hell that anything's going to happen. We're going to end up spawn trap. Second I switch, they start pushing.
Why should you switch teams off?
Don't give a fuck. You fat ass for that door. I'm trying to take Delta now, we need a bit of a hand down here.
Yep, come back towards you.
Taking objective Echo.
I'm very low on ammo, so when I get to you, I'm gonna need some ammo. Oh, we're not coming back from this at all. Bin advice. I don't think we lost this game.
Ah, we're fine. Behind the carriage, I need cover.
Ghost, you're going right, cunt! You're going right the way into putting fucking naughty step again. Pipe down.
What's he doing?
Just being Ghost. He's just being plain old Ghost. But it's funny to put one naughty step because then he just goes to a different account. It's just funny. Thanks, you little bitch. And I got him with the M320. You suck yourself, you fucking KFC man.
Shut up, Connor. This is how you die. You're too busy just boasting or shit talking.
There's a guy with a lot more kills. I just died, you bastard!
Why am I dropped in a single bullet with an AEK at that range?
Don't shank me with a rusty spoon, please.
I've got to wrestle my AK and my RPK to stay in a straight line, shooting at a target like 20 meters away, and you've spawned me, like legit on top of these guys. What the fuck are you doing, guys? Oh, I like that. I threw my grenade through the banisters down the stairs, and it teleported back upstairs to at my feet. Oh, right. No, I'm sorry. What? Why did your health? Why did you take no damage?
Why am I on single shot? What the fuck?
And
I'm on single shot for some reason. Didn't even go into burst, went into single shot. How does that work?
Because a single shot's usually before burst.
No, because it went from single shot to auto. Oh, it's the AR-61 doesn't have a burst mode. Did not know that.
Now you know. We're actually taking Charlie.
I actually don't. I swear none of the ARs have burst mode apart from the M60 and A4.
RPK-12 has burst fire mode, M4.
No, I mean assault rifles.
There's tons of them at Charlie Stairs. Naturally, they're taking about 1,800 bullets.
Yeah. I mean like in the assault rifle category. None of them have it apart from the M60 and A4.
That guy's a bit suspicious because when I was shooting at him, he was aimed at another guy and he snapped onto me immediately. Also, he shot me through the panopticons. I took damage, turned around, there was a solid wall, ran around the other side, and there he was, and I shot him. That was a bit suspicious then. What isn't so suspicious, but it's just expected, is me shooting that guy and him not dying. Connor, I'm ahead by like 50 points for God's sake. It's neck and neck.
It is. I haven't been putting down medkits. You've been putting down a lot of.
I mean, I easily beaten you then with points from kills because I shot 18 odd people and didn't kill any. Yeah, my shots are clearly not registering. I'm sorry, but that was obvious then. I had the reticle on a guy who was alive. You are not gonna kill me. Yeah, I'm trying to stay moving though, because at this point they start throwing grenades. Oh wait, we've got Char.
Oh! Oh! Okay, how have you managed that then? How has he just managed to kill me there?
1 health.
Fucking 14 health. I don't know how he managed to... He's using the Groza fucking A4. That is the most shittest weapon I've ever used in existence, and you managed to kill me with it. GG. G fucking G. I'll give you props just for using that weapon. How many bullets have I got put into your arse?
Yeah, I'm just trying to stay moving and just see where the campfire's coming from. Good.
I genuinely don't know.
I got him, but it was just a teammate shooting. Are they coming down Charlie Stairs?
I hope not, because I've got a frag round shotgun. They are. I'm dead. It's KFC man again. He's the only person that's killing me. He knifed you because you're gay. Ghost, pipe it down.
Coming up the stairs, coming up.
Don't get too big for your boots now, Ghost.
Alright, I'm actually getting seriously bored now. Why did his teammate die in a single, like, two bullets, and yet you take 18 bullets, KFC man? It's always you. Why must I always die to you, regardless of when I shoot?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. He always manages to kill me.
You're incapable of using anything else other than the AEK as well. That weapon just needs to adapt to its situation. It always... Right, that's it. My grenade comes straight back at me. That's nice. Didn't realise you could volley grenades back in this game.
I got KFC, man.
I shot at 5 people and only got 1 of them.
Oh, that grenade came straight back at me. Love that. Love that.
I just saw you blow up.
No, you're not going just yet, Ghost, but if you keep getting too big for your boots, then you will. Way too big for your boots.
Yeah, like 57 red hit markers in a row. For fuck's sake.
This guy ran that corner. Oh my god, that was the maddest M320 ever. LVG. Hit a friendly in front of me, it went directly up, bounced off of the roof in Charlie, and then went straight down and killed someone.
Yeah, Toby, we've decided to go back before, really.
Call of Duty. That was only really a one-time thing, to be honest. I very rarely stream Call of Duty. I'm kind of tempted to do World War II, or at least the campaign for World War II. But then I don't know if I'm going to be able to bother to waste my money, to be honest.
Probably not yet.
Because it does look very good, to be honest. And they've gone back to their old roots. But again, Call of Duty is never really going to compare to Battlefield.
I'll be honest with you, World War II I'm not even interested in now. It's just...
The campaign is very, very good, I've heard and seen a couple of
Yeah, no, I can imagine it would be good. Well, actually, I don't even want anything to do with that game. I'm sick of hearing the Yanks, you know, taking credit for everything.
Hang on, let me help you.
Oh, but we did most of the D-Day landing. Well, we were part of it as well. The Canadians were part of it as well. The French were part of it as well. Why the fuck is it only you we hear about? Oh, is it because you made the games?
Cross Array 4, he's killed me again. How is he doing this? He's a magician. I can't kill anybody with that weapon.
The guy who killed me used an AEK and he's so stupid he just ran in and stood still. Doing nothing. You're losing Charlie.
No, you can fuck off.
The OD's gone.
Cheers, there's a guy behind us. He's dead.
We are losing Charlie still. I'm optically, but I can't shoot because my bullets are hitting every single way.
It's horrible, nothing good about NOI equals T even campaign. It's utter shit, I don't even waste my money on checking reviews and not kidding. Feels like...
I know, and what makes me laugh as well is I'm all for historical accuracy and there's the the censorship from the Nazis and like, what I don't understand is people are going to know who you're trying to refer to. Like in Germany with Wolfenstein, they referred to Hitler as the councillor, and it's like you can hide all you want. You can hide all you want. People don't know what you're hiding. Well, I mean, I know what you're trying to hide, but people know it's Hitler. People know in Call of Duty World War II it's the Nazis. You know.
I know, in the campaign and in Zombies they're called Nazis, but in the actual fucking multiplayer they're not. Yeah. I don't understand that.
Oh, but it's because you can play as Nazis in multiplayer. You could do that in fucking COD World at War and in COD 2. COD, I think the first COD as well. You can play it in all of them. Oh, it winds me up. And then someone said you could play as a black Nazi woman, and I just couldn't stop laughing. Women soldiers weren't a thing in the First World War, apart from very rare, you know, especially in Russia and all that.
Second World War.
Because we didn't want them, you know, they probably didn't want to be dragged out through all the mud and shit, really. I call that chivalry more than anything.
shatter.
Pick up your med kit.
But yeah, someone said to me at college, is that why? Do you like the Nazi tank? I said, no, I like historical accuracy. Don't call it World War II and then try and change what happened in World War II.
Yeah, I don't really understand that. Because we ended the element for her. That's probably it's true. Super Mecha Hitler.
Oh god, yeah, that would be a. I mean, I can't even like get pumped for all the zombies on Cod War. So I'm like Black Ops 2 zombies, even Black Ops and the World at War zombies. Sorry, but it's what that game fills me with.
I can't snipe anymore.
Don't forget, guys, if you are enjoying the stream, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. I said don't forget like 15 times in the sentence already, because that way you'll be able to know when we are live. Or no, I'm skipping ahead. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the like button if you're enjoying the stream, and if you want to, and if you are enjoying the stream a lot, and you want to know when we're live or when we've uploaded a video, don't forget to subscribe and turn on channel notifications. That way you can't miss a moment with us, even though that sounds a bit kind of weird. And then you join everything else in the chat and just hang out and have your chill evening, morning, lunchtime, whenever you know, midnight. Well, it was Monday tomorrow. I'm actually glad to find just to realise it's Sunday.
I'm not. I'm going to work. I have to get up early.
I won't be able to find that awesome UCAV spot. I found a spot where I could launch a UCAV directly into Charlie Stairs, indoors. Yeah, it's roughly around the outer side of the panopticon. Because if you get that in there, the only thing is, guys, I don't think I've put anyone in timeout. I'm usually just a banned person, like when people won't stop hassling in chat like that.
Oh,
Go.
shit.
Yeah, stop hassling us to do stuff, otherwise you get banned. Go and play Operation Locker. Right, there you go.
Here, let me patch you up.
Go off, take the plane around.
We're losing Charlie.
Okay, how many bullets do you want to take? Well, I thought you'd put me on the northeast step. Blessed. Joe.
Ghost and Phantom have probably received the most timeouts in any stream, just from them timing each other out. Oh god. EOD bots in this game can be one of the worst opponents. They're so quick. And they take a lot of bullets as well.
EOD, oh no, don't even bring it back to their memories.
We also need to jump in a server with level capping on PC, and if we have PC, and just use UCAV constantly and just wait until he brings up a pitch video about it.
Yeah.
Because I don't use the UCAV to deliberately antagonise people. I use it because it's useful. I like using it. It helps turn gunfights around as a piece of equipment should. It's just when you get someone like him, it's like, oh, you further motivate me to use it.
Okay.
Metro is better.
Shit. In some respects, yes, but in some respects, no.
I like lockers because it's a bit more flanky and all that.
No, I'd rather play Metro for that. I don't like lockers because it is fucking, everyone just gets fucking choke points in lockers. I think lockers is worse than choke points in Metro.
Died in a single bullet from a G36T, and yeah, that loadout video I did recently, that was the biggest pain in the arse I've ever. That was one of the
G36 is one of my main carbines.
It's underpowered as buggery. I just don't like it. We've got a guy who just ran through to Delta who's trying to flank us. I just found it to be one of the most infuriating weapons. I love the G36C, as we all know, but it's just useless in here because the fire rate's around 650 rounds a minute. That's the same as an Ace 52. The difference is it just does no damage. So you can be beaten by an AK-5C, even if you shoot first, because it just fires quicker. I want to touchscreen again. Yep, that's pretty much how you want to do it, I suppose. It does wind me up that you can get an EOD bot back instantaneously, pretty much from an ammo pack, whilst I've got to wait 40 seconds with a UCAV. Especially when you miss the UCAV, or in lockers, it will hit an invisible wall and teleport back to you, or spin around on the spot. It then gets quite irritating because you've got to wait. We actually might turn this around, we just can't die.
No, there's no fucking way. There's no way in hell we're turning this around. Especially when you're going up against an AK like that. Fucking hell. Why have I not got any chance?
Yeah, that's the thing. The EOD bot, annoyingly, can cause more damage than the soldier. Because they're smaller, you can destroy equipment a lot quicker, and they take more bullets. So usually I prioritise the EOD bots. So to some extent, they actually are quite a good tactical distraction. But fuck me,
9 times out of 10 I die because I'm trying to destroy an EOD bot. When it comes to them.
Well, that's the last UCAV I'm going to have, and I missed everybody. I just worked out where they were. Am I hitting anybody, Connor?
As far as I'm aware, no.
Ads for Dakes. Cheers, man.
Oh, that's annoying we lost. Oh, I just beat you. Oh, oh, just came out on top there. 171 to 86. That's not too bad. Obtain 20 dog tags. Obtain 20 melee ribbons. Perfect round, second assault, 10 kill streaks in a round. Get a kill streak of 10 in a round. 1. Lovely. That's true. That is true, guys. That's very true. What gun do I use now? Bulldog? I'll go for it. Fuck it, why not? Let's use a Bulldog.
Oh, sorry, the game started. I didn't actually realise. So I've got 3 more things to unlock the RPK. Knowing my luck, I'll get 1 in each battle pack and then have to get 3 of them. No, you shouldn't. I think you should get all 3 in the last battle pack. But sometimes I've had ones with XP boosts in before I've even unlocked.
Since when did I have a laser sight?
You're breaking up, sorry?
For some reason I've got a laser sight on my weapon.
Turn it off.
Right.
Just so you know, guys, even if we don't read out your comments in chat, we are still reading. Sometimes you guys are just just talking to each other, so we won't read them out all the time because it does distract us from the game. I also am quite a lazy plugger sometimes. Are we actually kicking their ass? Yes, we are. Yes.
No, because they're in the tower.
Towers are used to stop balloons. I actually miss playing that game.
I don't know why it's been understandable still.
Here's your med kit.
Bulldog is shit. Huh, that's quite interesting really, because I quite like, I say quite like it, I feel it kicks absolute arse in close range.
I like it, but the ammo capacity needs some fucking work.
You're just trying to unlock stuff then for it, Connor. Charlie stairs, Connor. Oh, I threw that grenade up myself.
Use M-Tard, and that's just That's just a weapon to sweat with. The MTAR is insane.
It's a weapon of mass destruction, really.
You say fucking kicks ass in close quarters, I've just put fucking like entire magazines.
Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely. I shot you 15 times in the back as you ran away. Turned, checked under the stairs, there was no one there. And your picture is you hammering a bullet up someone's arse. What the fuck is wrong with people? Honestly.
Quite a lot last game. I say quite a lot, like 2 or 3 times.
Sounds like your microphone's almost purring. Like, blah, blah,
Guys, is it alright for you in stream, or is it just Joe?
It stopped now.
Spotted a hostile soldier.
I don't like how long it takes to reload either.
I like the way you're firing to the left of me and it kills me.
Alright, bitch, have a good one. Or, see you in a minute, I guess. One of the two. I am changing guns, I don't like this gun very much.
I'm not liking why we are in our own squad. Join another squad.
Yeah.
Let's join Delta.
It's just a SAR. Like the SR.
M60. I don't know, but I haven't really used the M60 much, but I haven't particularly got on with it, but I think that's because I haven't used it much.
M6, it's too slow firing for my playstyle, that's the problem with it.
I miss is slow firing guns in Battlefield 4 don't really hit as hard as they would in Battlefield 3. M60 and PKP and M240 in Battlefield 3. You hit someone with them, you would drop them. Whereas on here, it's just a heavy kicking, slow firing MG4. And that KSA bloke with his Ace-23 is really getting on my nerves. Number one, because my grenade went off right next to me and I got a tame killer to it. And number two, he's dropping me into single bullets. I hate it when you burp and it try to burp and it gets stuck and then you're like, huh? You choke. Well, I'm not like trying to be sick, but I just couldn't breathe.
Yeah, no, I don't mean.
I've also been sneezing shitloads recently. I'm getting a cold. There's a guy there. Naturally, I am the only one looking that way. And he's killing people left, right and centre. How are you guys not...
Objective Alpha has been lost.
Ginger, why are you on Battlefield 1? You should jump on 4.
Yeah, you should, mate. You should be on 4.
It was a lost our home objective in the time we've been arsing around with this f***ing Delta objective. Colin, can you get that guy in echoes?
Dead.
Don't worry. Killer says 73. Well, 18 bullets, I like to think will do more than 73 damage.
They are
We're
quite
just
far
losing
behind
every
each
single objective now. I don't know why we're pushing forward still.
other. I know, I'm on my way back.
We have taken objective
You
Echo.
go underneath, I can't stop.
I beg your pardon. He's underneath. I'm not going to bother anymore. I'm just going to sit here and just watch the tickets go down until I get kicked. And that's right. Just not interested. You shoot them 1,000 times and they just drop you with an AEK because they're insufferable cretins who are incapable of using. The thing is with aiming for headshots, wrecked, is I find that it takes longer to aim, whereas if you aim centre mass,
I know,
I can't aim for headshots. It's just, especially in close quarters, I just aim centre mass because more likely to hit them, especially when you got multiple targets.
I do aim for headshots 90% of the time. It's just I'm being lazy because I'm in close quarters. That's why. But I know what you mean. I know what you're on about. But trust me, I'm aware of it.
I just aim for whatever's sticking out.
If I can help it, I will aim for a headshot. If not, then I'm just going for secondary mass.
Here's your man. We now control objective Alpha.
You down on Charlie?
Yeah, I'm on my way now.
Now.
Yep, I'm
Don't
coming
worry.
now.
Don't worry.
They in the tower.
Yes,
yep.
they're in the guard tower.
Fucking heavy, man. I'm being absolutely shouted at now.
Because 15 bullets is just not enough.
Oh, he sniped me through the fucking...
When he's that close, I'm just going to hip fire. Why am I dying to a single 5.56 whilst I am pumping 7.62s into your chest and you're acting like nothing's ever happened? You're just running around, killing me as usual, sponging bullets. Even those fuckers take like 4 shots. Should take 4 shots with basically the RPK in this game is just the AK-47 that's firing the same bullet. It's not the 74.
Oh, he's on the floor. What the fuck? Fuck.
Need a hand by Charlie Panopticon again.
Oh, I've ended up spawning away at a home objective, so... Line up in his grenade. Try and get there as much as possible, but...
Right, we're holding them off, but they're coming from Bravo's side. They're firing RPGs at us.
I'm going to try and take Bravo, or stop them from taking Bravo.
Threats been neutralised, mate. We're fine now.
Oh, there's a lot of people from Bravo.
Heading that way now.
Oh, I've switched shots at the back. Fuck yourself. Yeah, and I agree with you. Using a sniper for anything lower than 6 times, you're an arse.
Yeah, I totally agree. It's not what you're supposed to be doing with a sniper. I am shooting you point blank, and you're rabbiting around like that and killing absolutely everybody. I am absolutely sick to death of people being able to do that. He literally took off, flew through the air, and shot all of us in the back and killed like 5 or 6 people with a single mag. Whilst
Right,
I'm putting...
I've been spawned in 3 times and died instantly.
Objective Bravo is neutralized.
I seem to be firing blanks today, guys.
Where the fuck did I lose 20 health from there?
We now have objective Bravo in our control.
It does, the problem is, Rex, on this game you can bring up a pistol as quickly as you can bring up a sniper rifle or an LMG, so you get people bringing up. Like in that case, that guy was brought up his AK. That guy brought up his AK as I was shooting him, so quick. But yeah, you can. They're quick, even when you've been shot at.
I love there being fucking edges on walls where there shouldn't be. Fucking shot towards the guard tower, but there's on the edge of the tunnel there's a fucking invisible wall just before the edge of it. So I aimed it correctly. Gotcha, you little cunt. Aimed it correctly, but there's a little bit of an invisible wall before the edge of the tunnels coming out of C. So it hit the invisible wall and bounced back at me.
Rex, in fact, that's a good way to describe it. Sorry? Okay then, I'll come. Hang on a second, guys.
Everyone's died on C, love that. Too many cold bunnies. Yeah, that's a problem. That is a problem.
Good compromise.
You go upstairs, I'll go downstairs. We take it, we are. Yes, we please. You fucking kidding me?
Look, numerous alibi. Yeah, by this sniper, we're just going to do wind me up. When you're pumping magazines into them, they're just jumping around, they spin around and drop you. And you just sit there in the spawn screen thinking, excuse me?
To be fair, I can't really say much because I am kind of one of them.
I wouldn't even call it sniping, it's just a rifleman. He's running around with a weapon. Because sniping is not just the shooting. I'm going to pause the stream because I'm putting that down to lag just then. Because I shot the actual shit out of that dude. And he killed me with a U100 MK5 in like 4 shots. Which makes sense. What doesn't make sense is the amount of bullets I'm putting into these fuckers and they're not dying. Like that one there. If you put his torso through an airport scanner, it would be going crazy.
That's the best definition
Screaming at you. Sorry?
That's the best definition I've ever heard, but it's so many bullets into someone.
You took him... Yeah. You could... Oh. It's just... Sick of... I want to use the RPK because it's like a 3-hit kill. And then I got up behind someone who was using one of the AEK users, like him, and he took 4 shots. He took like... I counted 4 individual hit markers, all underneath Charlie and all at the bottom. The amount of bullets that the fuck is required, just ludicrous. I'm just sick of jumping soldiers and bunny soldiers on Battlefield altogether. You can't jump around and shoot stuff accurately. I'm sorry. When people do that, I'm like, let me just give you, you know, I'm just try and do that with a real weapon, carrying like 120 odd pounds of gear on you, and you try and tell me that's possible. Oh, you're just a fag. The KSA clan are just a bunch of bellends. AEKs, Ace-23s, anything else you want to use that's cheap. But of course the UCAV's overpowered, as we all know. So at the end of everything, something you can fire once every 40 seconds is overpowered. Whilst you get weapons that are basically get out of jail free cards, where you can fire a laser beam of bullets, which seems to do more damage than an artillery piece.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Push forward, Dad, push forward, push forward. Hope you die, noob. No, I'm sorry, mate, but you died. I'm back, nonce. Alright, you fucker. Who's our first client?
Here's your man.
Second I got up the stairs, I'm getting shot at. So how do I spot him there? In all honesty, that guy's behind a wall and I managed to spot him through it. Oh shit, they're actually outnumbered by 2 players. I just realised the server's empty quite a bit. I was noticing it was getting quite quiet. Well, I say quiet, everyone's still using the AEK. There's a map here, and where it was, that makes me. You can't find maps through walls. Maps through walls, because I think perhaps he was out the map where it was, because it was above one of those glitch spots. But thinking about it, you can't put it through a wall. Where's the gas main? There it is. Fucking fucking hell, I can never find the gas main first time.
Yeah.
Can any of my shots actually register those? I might as well keep the stream playing, it's not making any difference.
Hey, where do you think you're
I need
going?
one more battle pack, ladies and gentlemen, and I've got everything unlocked for the RP pack. One more. It's taking so long.
Do you play the game?
Huh? Yeah, I do agree, Connor. I am not the best at infantry.
You're getting better though.
The thing is, I don't claim to really be good at anything. I'm not even that good at
I'm not good at infantry. I'm okay at it.
As a whole, in reality, I wouldn't claim myself to be good at anything firearm-based. Like, I'm not a super soldier at airsoft. You know, the guys who will not stop running and get 30+ kills a game. So I just don't find that fun. I just like the sneakiness. I love the sneakiness and the.
Yeah, to be fair, the most of my kills are due from being sneaky, hiding in bushes or something like that.
I love, you know, being hidden in a bush and then like 5 people walking past within, you know, in within arm's reach.
I remember when it was pitch black and I had the dude rushed across me and he didn't even realise. I remember that. I was like, how did he not like?
I would have probably started giggling at that point, knowing me.
I nearly did. I was so close to letting it slip, but I didn't, and I was so happy because I managed to get 8 of them in that one pass.
But you definitely like that Amoeba, don't you?
I do like the Amoeba.
I love it.
I really do.
And people still shit talk about. Oh shit, you have 14 people watching. Yes, we do.
Do we? Mad. My stream's just stopped.
Yes. Thank you very much, everybody.
For some reason the music stopped, so I do apologise for that. I'm just about to sort it out.
Oh yeah, I can't stand the glitch spots on here. I would say when people are climbing, you know, the ridge or whatnot, I don't mind that as much. It's when you get people if they're on top of if they're on the side of the mountain, you can actually hit them still. So it's annoying, but it's tactical, really. It's high ground. Whereas when people are actually stuck in the wall and you're getting shot through the stairs, and I've had this. I think we even had it on stream, like the conversation. You wouldn't have seen anything on my screen, but there was a guy hiding in the stairs at Echo Flag, and I reported him constantly to I said to the admin, there's a guy in the stairs here. I don't know what your policies are on glitches, but there's a guy here. Would appreciate it, and his entire squad are doing it. It was part of like the Teabag clan or something like that.
Yeah, it was a very shitty stream. Well, no, it wasn't just a stream. It was
and
just the players we were playing against were just arseholes.
Have you stopped streaming, mate?
No, I've just went over to change the music.
I was like, oh shit.
No, I haven't stopped streaming.
The classic oh shit was when you threw the thing at the. If we ever for some reason had a dubstep intro, that would be the bass drop. You just going, oh shit.
Oh shit.
Because there was no shit I've never heard from you before. An actual oh shit.
Yeah, it was an actual. Toby was saying like the disappointment in my voice there was a next level. How much did you from behind? Okay.
I think Toby has Xbox One, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Tell him to get his ass on him when he actually wakes up. He needs to come on it at some point. We need him in stream.
I was thinking of doing a Warframe stream with him because that's what all he plays basically right now is Warframe.
I think John was the one who would, in all due respect, he would not shut up about it. But then again, he was always pestering me to get Ghost, and I got it. He said, "Well, actually, it's not terribly good." Oh, thanks, John.
Cheers for that, mate.
Woo! Oh, they're not going outside anymore. You only get like 1 or 2 good runs with a UCAV, and then that's it. They'll go indoors.
Oh, for fuck. What? How are you there? You sneaky little shit.
I've never played Warframe. I was getting mixed up with Warface, and I didn't particularly like. I liked it to some extent when it was just us lot, you know, when we did online
PvE.
Yeah, but I got pissed off on like PvP.
Yeah.
Because it's that pay-to-win shite, you know.
Yeah, it was very much pay to win that game.
Just
Still is. off the top left of my fucking iPad says
Oh,
it
here
connects
we
in
go
there.
again.
Have eyes on enemy personnel.
Why don't you bowl it at the screen?
Surprised that I broke the iPad when I had a fucking raging back.
Or smacking it against the desk, yeah.
Yeah. Surprised I broke it in half, snapped it in half. Bitch, fuck off. I'm just not gonna go down there.
No! I dropped the
Why is he in the... What the fuck?
I dropped the Barrett 50 cal sniper rifle underneath my UCAV launch tube, so I couldn't pick it up. And it despawned.
Lol.
We're losing Delta, mate.
There we are. I'm on there now.
Which makes me... I reckon they're running through to Charlie by the looks of it, because it's coming back quite easily.
And there's only one person on there, that's why.
Okay, then.
Here's your med kit. Pick it up. Thanks a lot.
Be very, very dead. Why are you behind me again? Fuck off. Keep finding random
Oh
people
yeah,
behind
Ghost.
me.
I dread to think the amount of holes in the walls and all that.
What?
When you're getting angry. As he said on the other stream, 15 controllers on the Xbox 360.
That was not
He
a
hasn't
proud
gone
moment.
through. He hasn't gone through many Xbox One
I
controllers.
haven't gone through a
at all.
single Xbox One controller because my
Yes,
Xbox One
but-
controller costs 120 quid, so
Quid.
fuck that.
I wanted to. How much does that cost?
Probably when it was first bought, brand new, which was back probably 2004, 2006, one of them 2 years. Probably a good 500 odd, I reckon, maybe even more. But yeah, but nothing compared to the one that I'm using right now. If I broke the one that I'm using now, I'd be in debt for the rest of my fucking life.
I've broken. Yeah. How much was it then? Or
I don't know. Oh, John's calling me. Give me 1 second.
Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, if there are any watching, ladies that is, we've got quite a low demographic for that. Anyway, if you guys are enjoying the stream, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. If you want to know when we are live, if you're enjoying the stream that much. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on channel notifications. That's with the little bell icon. That way you won't be able to miss a moment. You'll be able to join the streams the second they start, and you will be able to see an upload the second it's uploaded or made public. So yeah, definitely recommended.
Here's your med kit. Pick it up. Enemy soldier spotted. Objective Echo just been neutralized.
I'm saying the definition of salty. I get really fucking salty sometimes. I tend to really shout and swear because it annoys my parents because they can hear it quite easily with the phone. But it tends to be me just getting quite complaining. And that guy teabagged me. Oh, that's nice of you. I mean, maybe not everybody wants to run around playing as assault really, but you can, yeah, teabag me. How fucking old are you, mate? I mean, you've got the flag of what the fucking Taliban, I think that is. Arabic writing with a sword for it. It was that Saudi Arabia. I don't know. I don't know. Saudi Arabia and Al Qaeda have the same flags, I think, or very identical, very similar flags. Probably not recommended. Piss off. Just piss right off. Yeah, that's the. It says noun 15 controllers broken, or you know, it's just the definition of broken monitors and controllers. That's what it is. Still can't fucking comprehend how someone could get through that many controllers. Hello? What the fuck? Oh, here we go. Just looking at the fucking thing and then that happened. The first shot has been fired by Silly. I think you'll find that as an act of aggression underneath the Geneva Protocol. So I think that's going to be war, and you're going to be paying for the war when you lose it. If you lose it. I can tell you're silly because everyone, because you've that guns. It's pretty much what you do when you turn up. Don't go for that door, there's a grenade there, mate. I wonder if everything's alright with John.
Pick it up.
Now it's just the war of how many accounts you can have. In fact, Josh, I'm gonna give you the edge here. Just a war of attrition, these are timeout wars. Connor, if you can hear me, we are losing bro. You're a faggot, 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 faggot. You're just a fucking faggot, you're just a faggot, you're a faggot. Fucking AK-97. You use the AK-97, if you use it, you are nothing short of just a fucking silly excuse of a player. You can't use anything else other than that gun. Sorry, but you're just an imbecile. Yeah, nice of you, mate, to have a fucking flag of an Islamic terrorist group. Yeah, that's a good idea. Also, maybe, yeah, I find it a bit annoying that you can't do anything in this game apart from for players to solve. It's typical, really.
Objective Charlie.
You get the fuckheads running around with the same assault guns every day, day in, day out. They won't use a gun because it's fun. They'll use a gun because it gets them the highest points in the game. I will say that. Yeah, I don't give a fuck really, Phantom. It stops me getting angry and smashing shit, and it, I suppose it works. But this is what I mean, I get a very shitty attitude when it comes to fucking dickheads on here. Fucking wankers using bloody, you know, AEKs all the time. It's just how... It's when they're rabbiting around, jumping everywhere. It's like, are you fucking serious? When you're hitting people 3 times just to get a 50 kill assist, that's when you start getting irritated. This fucking Packy bloke, whatever he is, with that fucking flag. I think that's the flag of the Taliban. Fucking nerve now. I hate playing new games, because we ain't good at fucking new games. I hate Fortnite. That's pretty much the newest free game I've played. Yeah. Oh, I'm not even interested in Siege if it's just going to be like a fucking search and destroy. I just look at it and think, yeah, there's not really much to this.
Objective Echo has been lost.
Like people, like people who use AEKs all the time. There's nothing really much to them. Just a fucking, they're just an amoeba. They have no real brain cells. They just run around, mashing the A button, holding the right trigger, and then they end up at the top of the leaderboard because. So it is. As I said, they're fucking incapable of fucking breathing. I'm surprised they don't drown in their own fucking saliva. Yeah, I'm dying in one shot. Yeah, I know. You'll call us bullies. Yeah, no, we're not bullying you, mate. We're just telling you to fuck off because you're a piece of shit. You can't go about treating people like pieces of shit with threats and, you know, acting like a dick and all that, and then scream bullying the next because it's, you know, because you're getting it back again. Yeah, he has been in it for ages, and I hope he will take a hint and piss off now, because he's just not welcome here anymore. But there was this woman who was an advocate for firearm, legal firearm, you know, owning, and she was talking about the way she would always get death threats. She said, I don't see how it's right that I get death threats from someone 1 minute, then the next minute they're trying to get rid of my guns. So you can't defend yourself. That's exactly what he does, really. He screams. Is Connor coming back? I hope so. I'm actually almost a bit worried now about John because it's been a long phone call. So he might just be a lot to talk about. But yeah, everything right with Connor, John Connor?
Yeah, I have good news.
But
he's getting an Xbox One.
hey,
He's selling his PS4 and then getting an Xbox One.
shit, really?
Yeah.
When did I become a mod? About 30 seconds ago, mate. I thought,
Okay,
let's,
go Ghost.
oh, that's awesome, man.
To be fair, Ghost, you are in every stream. I mean, we have.
Also, because Phantom, I wanted
Is
to
a
make it a bit more level-headed between the timeout wars.
The timeout war. Yeah, but Phantom's modded on like 4 accounts, whereas Ghost isn't.
Yeah, well, one account's better than none.
That is true. But yeah, no, he's going to get an
Don't time
Xbox
each
One.
other out, I swear. Oh, well, there we go. I've made peace. Let's make North Korea and South Korea and the United States. I can't believe Robert Mugabe was like he was made like an ambassador for the World Health Organization. That's like having Tony Blair as a UN peace envoy, even though he actually was. Fucking life expectancy of Zimbabwe is like 30 for God's sake. And they thought, you know what, let's take the hereditary dictator of the Socialist Republic of bloody Zimbabwe. Let's make him part of the World Health Organization. Excuse me?
Yeah.
Oh, but he's lived so long. Yes, because he goes to Switzerland or France for his healthcare. Because they've got France has got the highest healthcare in the world. I think highest. One of the highest life expectancy rates and highest, doctors per. Yeah, it's because they don't get involved in war, so they.
No, France do. They get involved in war, then they pull out and surrender.
Yeah, they're your little arsehole mate who always gets into bar fights, and you have to carry him. You have to defend him. They do their roadrunner act and leave you to face the music. Imagine if the owner of the chat could be banned from
Oh,
the
you little bitch!
Yeah, I was threw a grenade in there to clear it out, but I didn't.
There's a guy in there still.
I'm in this room and I can't see anybody.
I think
You're there, like spat all over the wall.
Cheers. Yeah, no, that's going to be good. Can't wait. I told him to get EA access as well, so he doesn't have to pay for all the Battlefield separately.
Yeah.
He said he's probably going to get World War 2 as well.
Is
just
the
for
AEK?
Nazi zombies. Huh?
Oh yeah, I was just saying about everyone and AEK.
Oh,
Killis is 43. I've spawned it and died to him.
No, he was on about he was going to get World War 2 because he wants it to do Nazi zombies, and that's literally it.
Yeah.
So that's fair enough. I mean, I might get it further down the line, but I'm not going to get it right off the bat. I'm more focused on Star Wars Battlefront 2.
It's not something I'm particularly interested in right now.
I was just telling him how every time I look at the Star Wars Battlefront 2 trailer or think about the game, I start giggling and just my knees go up and down and jump down my chair.
At least you're not using Flare. A DMR, in close quarters,
I used to, close quarters did very well on this map once.
Yeah, but it's not supposed to be fucking using close quarters. I'm not losing to that Saudi Arabian or whatever flag he's got. I swear that it's the flag from the Taliban. I'm not losing to that wanker.
What, the KSA person?
Yeah, not losing to them.
It's just sitting in the corner of an AEK.
Their A buttons must require frequent maintenance because they've mashed it so much. They spend half their time. What I don't understand is how you can hit someone accurately whilst you're mid-air.
Technically Joe does, but me and John and Adam are all content creators on the channel. Oh, like for watching the streams and stuff, usually me or Joe, or both of us. We're in the stream. We both watch the stream.
I spend most of the time in the chat menu due to Connor's iffy iPad.
Yeah.
He jumps in when he can.
I'm always trying to watch the stream, put it that way. Most of the time, I usually just sitting there waiting for my fucking thing to connect to the internet. But comments on videos, it's usually Joe who first replies because I never really see them until I get home.
My English is clearer.
Yeah. But I do reply to
I was exactly expecting you to admit to that, if I'm honest with you. That surprised me. I was like, what?
I'm not going to say you're not better at English than me when you quite clearly are. Even though I technically am on paper.
Legally, you've got a higher chance of getting a job than I have. If it on just based on an English grade. What? Back to when we were saying about if you wanted to work for Tesco. I think that I would probably come out on top because I got the GCSE grade maths immediately.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
Yeah, I suppose. But
they don't know that.
If they knew
and
that,
they also don't know. They don't know the difference between me doing higher and you doing higher and me doing foundation. Even though I should have done higher.
You reckon you might have passed if you did higher?
I reckon I'd have passed the second time if I'd done higher. I did higher the first time and missed by 6 marks, and then I did foundation for the second time and lost out by 16 marks.
Yeah.
I reckon if I'd done higher the second time round, I'd have passed. It's just the amount of marks you have to get on foundation.
They're behind us on Alpha.
Yeah, but they haven't taken a beat, which really confused me. Oh, there he goes. But yeah, the amount of marks you have to get on foundation is ridiculous to pass.
But that's
70 on each paper. 70 marks, where you need like, what, 20, 25 marks on higher?
Yeah, but that's the counter, isn't it? Otherwise people would just end all doing foundation and fucking pass it flying colours.
Yeah, I suppose the first question when you open it is how do you write the word 2003 in fucking words?
Oh god, remember the business. Remember when Miss Garner was talking about the way she did a design, she did a project for the new World Trade Center? Do you remember that?
Yeah.
And then we was, ironically, we were talking about the independent question on the maths paper.
Yeah. I still remember the time where Toby couldn't measure a 10cm line because he didn't have a ruler, so he got the question wrong.
Sorry?
I remember the November re-entry, the first retake for the maths paper. Toby didn't have a ruler, so he couldn't do the 10cm line question. He got it wrong.
Yeah.
Draw a 10cm line. Yeah, sure. Got it wrong. Didn't have a ruler.
Yeah.
Like one of the easiest, if not the easiest question in the entire fucking world, and he got it wrong. Like, how bad is that?
What I don't understand is the actual writing out the 2083 in words. How is that useful? I'm not going to write out a number, say a sum like that. I'm gonna write it out numerically rather than alphabetically. Because
I don't understand it either.
And then again, an independent company had nothing fucking to do with science, but they disagree. AQA were like, actually, no, it doesn't. Really? I'm bored of this KSA, KSAL bloke.
Yeah,
Mr. Taliban flag. Fucking ran up to him, placed a muzzle against his chest and unloaded an entire magazine of the finest American 5.56 bullets. just to get a string of hit markers.
Yeah.
And he just spends all his time running around with an AK. How is that fun, mate? If you're listening, I sincerely ask you, how is that fun? Fucking
I also
jumping
ask
around.
you, why the fuck did you got that as your emblem?
It's like a turkey shoot. Why are you spawning me in front of people, guys? This is why people like the KSA guys go on massive kill streaks, because you keep being stupid, imbecilic nonsense who decide that it's a good idea to spawn me in front of an enemy. And then you wonder why I'm so shit at it.
How did what happen, Phantom?
Piss off! Fucking Al Qaeda flag, whatever the fuck you're from. Can't read it because it's all in Arabic. I swear that's the Taliban flag. Don't fucking join it, you fucking goat shadow.
I got more marks higher. Yeah.
Guys, there's an enemy there!
I didn't get more marks, I just lost, I missed the C grade by less marks. I didn't get more marks, I missed the C grade by less marks.
You just fucked up on a lower scale, basically.
Yeah. This is, if you don't know what I'm talking about, is that higher, for example, on a higher maths paper, you have to get about 20 marks on each paper, 25 marks on each paper to pass. It's about 50 marks altogether. You need to pass out of 200. You need 50 marks to pass on a higher paper. On a foundation paper, altogether you need 140 out of 200.
Bear in mind that these are two papers combined.
Yeah, 2 papers combined.
That's what I mean. Well, maybe they should bugger off to their own servers then. The thing is, I have no issue with people being better than me. I really could give a shit if they're better than me. But if you're running around with an AEK, I can't call you good. If you're running around just assault 24/7, jumping around, bearing in mind, as I said, good luck trying to actually jump around with that sort of gear on in real life and aiming a weapon accurately whilst being shot at and being actually hit. So it does get on your tits after a while, because it's like I would have fucking mullered you immediately. Rather than them sponging bullets, because I guarantee they're all running with defensive, so they can just sponge those all important bullets you put into them that just dissolve against them. Find it exceedingly fucking.
This defensive focus is bad as it used to be.
The assault class just infuriates me what you can get away with on it.
Yeah, I know what you mean. How the fuck are you behind me?
Any game is the medic class, because they never get it right. Because the medic class is supposed to be just general assault. The problem is it becomes to the point where there's no point using the other kind of specialist style classes. Like a recon is a specialist, a sniper is not your average gun, a support gunner is not your average gun, an engineer is not your average gun. So when you get everyone running around as general assault, yeah, I can understand there's going to be more of them. The fact is that everyone plays as them and you can't beat them. You can only beat them by playing as a general grunt. It's just a bit annoying, really.
Suck my nuts.
This is 12!
Sorry.
No, it's fine, as long as he's dead, but the amount of times I shot him, point blank, I got shot through a wall.
Nah, he was literally looking straight at us. He was shooting me as well, but...
Can't I invite for a Phantom if you can?
Send you an invite? Yeah, sure, buddy.
I guarantee we're still going to win this if we keep this up. At least have 3 objectives, doesn't matter where they are, I suppose. I refuse to lose to some fucking AUK using bunny rabbits.
Yeah, buddy.
I'm getting shot through walls and then the next.
Objective Alpha has just been neutralized.
You're not running as a medic then, you're just running. Grenadier then?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm running with a grenade.
Pissed
I
off.
haven't used it in a long time, but I am running with a grenade launcher.
You stick your AK up your ass.
Objective Echo has just been neutralized.
Oh, this is our spawn. I was about to go into the spawn and start killing them. This is our spawn.
Well, at least we're more likely to hold this thing area down. Okay then, Phantom.
Alpha is now
Right, now let's just hold down. I just don't want to take risks. Unless we're taking. No, we're not taking those.
Oh, nice one, Phantom. Nice one, buddy.
Losing Charlie.
Moderator anyway, you're able to. I know, as a moderator you don't lose the delay in the stream, but you're able to comment and it will go straight through, you won't have a delay.
Objective Charlie is now
Everyone
lost.
else has a
Yeah,
delay.
when people are in Discord, they have a lower delay.
No, what I mean is if you're a moderator
Oh
and you're in
my
stream, purely
God.
just in stream only.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, I just mowed down, I think, all of the KSA guys, including the top player.
Yeah.
The second to top player.
But no, what I mean, Joe, is like when you're moderator and you're in stream, like just stream only, and you send a message, it doesn't have that like 10-second or 30-second or whatever it is timer.
I didn't realise we had a delay put on, I swear.
We
I
don't. There's a natural delay on YouTube, but you can add a delay anyway. We don't have a delay because there's not enough people usually in the stream talking to have a delay.
Yeah,
But to stop something like
spam, isn't it?
yeah, so you moderate, so you can see your moderators talking non-stop. That's the idea. So your moderators get excluded
Right,
from
we've
that
got
delay.
Delta. Why the hell is it spawning us here? Why is it spawning there? We've got Delta, I swear.
No, we don't have Delta. We've lost it.
Oh, I could have sworn it was neutral at least then, because you turn around, there's two enemies.
It was neutral. It's just turned to it. It's just turned.
The thing is, Phantom, is that's just rough. You got to bear in mind that when it's all added up, you can end up with like 300 odd total views a stream. Because 300 people aren't going to be watching at once, really.
Yeah, and to be honest, half the people don't even have the channel. Cunt! But half the people don't even have channel notifications on from it, so they don't even realise we're streaming. But it's the same with anybody. Like you'll see, like for example, like Syndicate or someone like that. They have what, 10 million subscribers, but they probably won't get.
You're not going to watch them at once. It's the thing, really.
Yeah, you probably won't. I think the highest amount Syndicate's ever got in a stream is something like 50,000 people in stream at once.
If everyone had their notifications on, and the other thing is what people actually want to watch when, and where and when. It's like what they do in the
And what they're doing at that moment in time. Like
yeah,
half you guys are from the USA and like other places in the world, so you've got to realise the time difference as well.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things to put into it.
If it was like, because in theory, because we've got 300 subs, the second we put up a video, there'll be 300 people watching it, but there's so many technicalities.
Yeah.
Get shot through a wall.
But I know there's a YouTuber there is a YouTuber where he has 2,000 something. No, he has more than that. He has like 12,000 subscribers, something like that, and he gets about 25 viewed on a live stream. An hour to 2 hour live stream, he gets 25 views. 25.
Yeah, we've hit, the highest we've hit is like 390 after a particularly relatively long stream.
Our longest stream is about 4 hours. Oh my god, hit that gas main in there, you've got about 6 people. But yeah.
I hit it, come on. Bam. Disco Inferno. Oh my god.
Jesus fucking Christ.
That was about 7 people, Connor.
I told you. I told you.
I literally, the second you said that, I was like, okay then.
You ran in there, sacrificed yourself, and just shot the main.
Oh my god! Thanks for the intel, Connor. I
poked my head and decided to shoot a person instead of the gas main, even though I saw more than like 5 of them there for some reason.
It's a killer 640, but just doing a rough count, it looked like at least 6.
At least 6, at least.
Give it about 10 minutes, and I might be able to. I'll send it to you guys. The clip. I've taken 2 game clips because I waited a bit longer. Oh fuck you, Joe! Oh, did I
I've just spawned into an MG4 shooting directly at me. I didn't even get to move.
I'm actually quite. I was about to say I'm actually quite pumped after that gas main kill. I almost said I'm quite turned on. That's a complete wrong thing.
Oh, I'm turned on after that gas main kill.
Oh, you leak.
Why are you behind me? Someone's just got all the KS guys with it as well.
No, you got us with it.
Oh, is it? Oh, I can't read.
The funny thing is, he tried to rabbit all of his. He's literally, when he comes across some guy, he's jumping around you, following you around in the circle, still beating. Because I've got some old 200 rounds, mate.
Oh,
But yeah, the thing is, live streams naturally, when it starts off, you might think, oh, it was only 10 views, but you know, you can end up with 10 views an hour, which you add that up, there's quite a bit. Because you actually get a lot more people than what you think joining and watching, because you know it's total payback. So
it's always fluctuating as well. The number will always be going up and down. I mean, yeah, you might have that moment where, oh yeah, you've got a good solid 10 people in the stream.
There's a map in the wall here. I'm guessing there's a guy glitched in the wall.
Probably. That's what I enjoy about streaming. I'd rather stream than put a video up, because one, I get to talk to you guys live, and it's not always the same thing. Even though it may look like, oh yeah, you're constantly playing lockers, yeah, but it's not the same experience, it's not the same gameplay, it's different gameplay. You're seeing a different game, it may
like
look
that,
the same, but it's not.
7-man gas main, that didn't happen, that could have happened at any time really. It's fresher content really.
Yeah, and again, it talks to you guys, it's live and everything like that.
Yeah, everyone gets to meet up and all that, you know, you guys do.
And at the moment, and its current state, YouTube, you're probably better off live streaming than putting videos out every day.
It's also, yeah, we've got a guy glitched in the wall because he's beacon. It's just higher engagement rates as well.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you're more likely to probably get a subscriber and he'll stay in your channel for a very long time, if not forever. If you watch and finds you through a video, because you'll probably watch more videos on the channel. Whereas someone who subscribes in one live stream just like, oh yeah, I like you, then the next day just like, yeah, no, I don't like this, jump off. I restarted today's stream at 230 subs. I think we're still only on 330 subs.
We're on 329.
And we're on 329 at the moment. So if someone pops in the stream, it's just like, oh yeah, I can't bother to do this, or I don't like this anymore. Just not
or it was one of the YouTube channel polls, you know, you never know.
Yeah.
I've got the guys off Delta who are all hidden in the same room. They weren't hidden in the same room, they might have actually taken it, but their heads were right next to each other.
Oh, there's some fucking dude there.
I need to move you capping the guys outside if there are any, but...
There's a couple on the hill, that's it.
Right, you guys take that one.
But I definitely prefer live stream over putting a video out.
Whereas I actually
don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with putting a video out, and I enjoy making videos, but I'd rather live stream. Like, our channel started off with
pretty much yeah. Fucking gave up with that language. Most of our views.
That language.
Yeah. Oh god. We usually end up with the most amount of the highest viewed videos. Most of them are live streams. However, the 2 highest we've had are on-demand videos. You know, uploaded and all that. It's better.
He's in the stairs.
No, he's in the stairs.
I was just sat there thinking, where the fuck am I being shot from? And he's in the stairs. Yeah, no, our 2 highest viewed...
Oh my god, he just got like 5 people with a Glock.
Yeah, our 2 highest viewed video or things on our channel are videos, aren't they?
Yeah, well, yeah, on-demand videos. Technically, this stream will become an on-demand video once it's uploaded from the DVR. recorded on it. It's streamed to a DVR, but technically right now this is obviously a live stream because it's live.
All of our live streams go up as videos afterwards, so...
Yeah, that way you guys can watch it and all that. It's also another way of just getting a few more people to... it's just more content at the end of the day, which will help rank you higher in YouTube. People more likely to find you.
It just means that if anybody comes over the channel, they actually have content to watch, not just, a couple of montage videos, a welcome video, and something like that. They've actually got what our channel is and what we do and stuff like that.
I would love to redo the multi-kill montages without that shitty intro and better editing and the music in the background. So I really like that music in the background. I like our most recent montage, the 300 sub one. I need to do a better thumbnail. I might get you to do that because you're more of a graphics design person.
To be fair, we need to start doing the montages again.
Yeah, we start the multi-kill montages as a sort of thing. Because I've got a ton of clips to do. I was thinking of doing that, but recently...
I don't really gather clips as much anymore because obviously I can't gather clips and stream at the same time. But when I'm not streaming and I'm just playing just to like chill out with mates or something like that, then I do still gather clips and I still have clips that I have. So, what do you guys think? Would you be up for that? Would you be up for...
yeah, I've posted to start editing videos. That's it, man. Editing can really help your channel out because people don't want to see dead air being where nothing's happening in a video.
It's like in a stream when we have a really long period of absolutely nothing happening in stream, or the exact same, like a spawn track for example, happening in stream. People will click off the video because it's dead air, it's bored, they don't want to see it. Whereas if you've got someone like, for example, like what I'm doing now, where I'm constantly shooting at someone or ducking into cover, they're more likely to watch that and stay with that because it's
That's why with multi-kill montages, what I tried to do is I tried to omit as much dead air as possible, so just kills.
Unlucky Phantom.
The average person will change the radio station every 7 seconds if they don't get that little kick that they want. So if you it will go over to YouTube. You end up with the similar thing there.
Yeah.
People just won't want to watch. You know, people get bored if it's just dead air.
And that's why when you've got something like oversaturated, for example, like this or FIFA or something like that, sitting in the fucking, like you're an actual fucking cunt. When you get like for example, when you're doing something that's so oversaturated, like Battlefield, like FIFA, like Call of Duty, you have to put your own twist on it.
Pushing into Delta.
Yeah, but you have to put your own twist on it because otherwise they're just going to be watching the same shit as everyone else and be like, well, why the fuck? What's different to this channel? Why should I subscribe to this channel? It's the same as every other channel.
Delta and Charlie, they're pushing through.
I'm on Delta at the moment. Can't see anybody. I lied. There's one person. So that's the problem. And obviously, if you got into YouTube early, then you'll do quite well. You would be doing quite well because you're there. You've had the experience. You know what you're doing now. Whereas new channels like mine and Joe, we're still trying to figure out what we're actually doing. Obviously, it's mainly Battlefield, but we still like to do the odd different game in there every now and then. And some people don't like it, as clearly shown on views and likes and stuff like that. And then,
our channel is mostly built around Battlefield 4, so that's why we tend to rank quite high in Battlefield 4, in the streams and all that.
Yeah. Battlefield 4 streams are the most viewed streams.
3 is next up, and I would say Battlefield 1 recently has been doing not too bad.
Yeah, Battlefield 1's been doing alright as well.
We get about 150 odd and one of them.
But say like Fortnite or Star Wars or something. Well, Fortnite isn't doing too bad either when we stream Fortnite recently.
Yeah. I can't remember
Star Wars or Star Wars or something like that. But
Destiny 2 was the worst.
Yeah, like Destiny 2 basic.
Humanity was the worst, but it still wasn't too bad.
But like for example, Star Wars Battlefront, we've struggled to get views on the stream off of that game because one, it is very old, but I mean it's not as old as this game, but it's not got the.
That was Battlefield 3, and yet we managed to hit 300 views on the stream of that. I say 300 views. We ended with like 260 odd views that night, and it's built itself up because people kept watching the playback. Because you're obviously not going to get as many views as from people watching the stream again because It's just boring. It's dead air.
It's a long, yeah. They won't watch the entire stream yet. They will probably watch like the first 5 minutes or whatever, or they'll
This
skip
game
through
is
it.
bullshit. This game is utter bullshit. Shooting the guy in the back. He then realised where I was shooting him from, turned around and dropped me. Why? Why can it not just be I shot him in the back and he died?
But yeah, no.
He turned around and started firing. I was like, I'm fucking dead. I know I'm fucking dead. So
Alright guys, well thank you for popping in, buddy, and supporting the stream as per usual, and yeah, hopefully we'll see you tomorrow.
Good luck on 150 subscribers and well done 130.
Yeah, and good luck in your other games. Is it tomorrow, I think you said, or something like that? I can't remember.
Oh, you have a shit emblem. I can't even work out what it's supposed to be. Yeah, bye.
See you later, mate.
Fucking shite emblem. Don't even make sense as to what it is. Fucking bloke with like a weird looking lightning bolt come out of his head. Fucking meaning.
Nice.
You look
Yeah,
at
no,
him,
you'll see the difference. Like, it's very weird. The only way you can really understand it is
No,
if you
I'm
see
sorry.
the figures.
Well, no, and that's no worries, Ghost. No worries, man. Yeah, I'm sorry, but that guy just came out of nowhere. I just blown in half by a shotgun, even though I checked the corners. I swear I checked the corners and they back. I thought it was that fag in the wall. Didn't make me laugh when I was arguing with the admin. He was like, "Oh, I killed him, so it'll be fine." No, because he's got a spawn beacon. He's back up there now. He went 58
That's
and
alright,
naught.
Ghost, and I'll do it tomorrow. Alright, mate, thank you, buddy.
58 and naught before anything happened, and even then it was just pointless. It was more of just the admin trying to shut me up, but the thing is, I'm not someone who would shut up. I'm a very stubborn person. You know?
Me and Joe are stubborn. We're very, very stubborn people. Joe is more stubborn, but we're still both very stubborn people.
Not that way, man. Over here. The fight's this way.
Especially when it came to that uniform issue at college. It came in the other day with the new uniform. It's just the same colour uniform, but it's black. It's the same colour uniform, same colour trousers, just with a different logo. There's like 4 Mavs in the stairs. That's ridiculous.
Here's your man.
We're also losing Delta.
Yeah, I'm going over there now. I used to do a Fortnite stream because I do enjoy that game. I haven't played it in a while, and it has improved the FPS shit. It's not, it's still not perfect.
You're a fag. You're a faggot. You're a faggot. Nah, nah.
Me?
No, not you. The fucking guy on the stairs.
No.
Don't go up Echo stairs. Just stay the fuck away from it.
Yeah, no, I am.
Everybody
I made
from
that
Iraq.
mistake already.
Everybody from the Iraq clan is doing it. So I might report to admin, but I can't be. I just can't be fucked. Unless you want to do something else. How are you supposed to get in that glitch? I'd love to go in there.
There's a lot of people upstairs outside of right of E if you want to get the UCAP there. I think it's a bit
Great, I
late.
can't use it. I'm not going to use my UCAP because I'm too fucking...
Fuck yourself.
Are they still outside, mate?
Huh?
Are you still outside?
I'm not. No, I died.
Are there still people outside?
There's at least one person out there, yeah.
Oh, there's a lot more than one person.
Fucking hell! Is that a 4-man?
That was 4, man. Because they were all literally just a ball of enemies.
Nice one. Fucking hell.
I hope I got one of the KSA guys.
I doubt it. They're all over the stairs.
No, that's not the KSA, that's the Iraq guys. KSA guys are annoying, but they're not as bad as Iraq.
They're on top of E now. I can't even get anywhere near them. I can't flank around them because they're underneath the stairs as well, so... I don't understand the physics of the fact that they can shoot out of the wall, but you can't shoot into the wall.
I can because it's Swedish logic.
I don't really understand it.
I was about to say, if I was to design a game, I'd make it so bullets go straight for the walls because they're going out into the middle of nowhere. It's not going to hit anything, but then again, it would be going all through all of the walls and killing people behind cover, so I can understand.
Yeah, I just make it so you can't shoot out of them. Through
What I
them.
don't understand is why we wouldn't. It's like a two-way mirror. Wouldn't it just be easier just to have no bullets going through?
Yeah, that's what I was. That's exactly. Oh, fuck off. So you're out of the stairs, but you just run around and fucking Sega 12.
I've got
Oh,
shot in the
fuck
arm.
you, Phantom. And you're teabagging, you little cunt.
So I roasted him thoroughly with the gas main. Losing Alpha again. Alright, I'm not to boast, but I think they should have things like highlights biggest multi-kill, because I guarantee you that gas main was probably the biggest one.
That M320 came back at me and with speed. And I've died. Funny enough to the person I've just killed. And I'm dead again. For a wall. Love that.
I think this is the gas main clip. Where? It's at Bravo, so I don't think it will be.
Oh, KSA. Oh, Joe,
It was not 2 hours ago, that gas main thing, was it?
yeah, it was a while ago.
No, it wasn't that far ago because a clip I just played I recognised and it was not. It was from the previous round.
But hang on, no, it was this game, wasn't it? It was like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, whereas that one I just did was literally either at the start of this game because I wiped out most of the KSA guys. It was when I went underneath Charlie and they were all there. I like the M249. It's a nice weapon. I actually quite like it.
Yeah,
Just
you saying you didn't like it the other day.
Right?
Yeah, M249, yeah.
No, yeah, I don't particularly like the MT40. Well, MT40 is not impressive, but I don't mind the MT49.
It was one of the two useless.
MG4 I don't particularly like. I find it I find it overrated. Rated.
Those can't kill anybody with it, so I use it.
I seriously
Oh,
can't-
they're not even underneath the stairs anymore. Don't go and try and go through to D through the long corridor on the right. Oh, sorry, E on the long corridor on the right because they're underneath the floor.
No. I would report it to the admin, but I just can't be asked to.
I can
You
respect
like
that.
20 admins online? No, I can't because I can't find any of them in the bloody server.
Because your
Please
admins
now.
don't do shit.
Can you please not hassle me again?
Actually, no, they do shit, but in different servers.
Can you not ask me? Can you ask someone else? Mate, you own the server. If you can't handle the responsibility, then you shouldn't fucking own the server. You are the head admin of all the servers. Of course, I'm going to come to you first. It's easier. We can press Y and get your gamer card up. Game card up. Gamer card up. Profile, whatever it's called. It's no longer active.
It's no longer a server.
I think.
No longer active.
And also, it's a shame really, but no one really plays in it.
No one joined it, so I think that most people we got in there was about 6.
Annoyingly, we don't like. Me and Connor don't really like vehicles, but everyone else does because they like go on ridiculous kill streaks and something that pretty much does everything for them.
I think you recall the fact we had it in hardcore and lockers, and not many people liked that.
Well, it was semi-hardcore.
No, it wasn't. It was full hard. It was more than hardcore actually, because if you remember.
Yeah, no, but the health-wise, it was more than hardcore, but everything else was. Oh! If that was actually if that was a good sniper shot, I'd be impressed. Well, it wasn't that far, but it was a leather shot and popped him. Oh,
Yeah,
that one is.
Oh, some THC bloke. But all of his admins play in different servers. They don't play in this server, so I don't understand why they're fucking admins.
Could you ask one of my admins? No, I can't, because they're not on. No! I got killed just as my UCAV was about to hit 3 people. One of says it detonated in front of them and didn't kill them. Well, they're pushing outside of Delta and Charlie and all.
They're pushing for Delta so hard.
We need. Oh my God, UCAV, hurry up, please.
How the fuck did you kill me there, Phantom?
Yeah, they're by helipad, Connor.
That's what I got right. Doesn't count as a kill, definitely.
Shit, I think you guys have actually wiped them all out. It's wanker.
Sorry, mate. Oh, fuck off with your AK.
Is that all of them gone then out there?
I have no idea.
They're actually indoors now by the looks of it, because we've got an entire squad pushed up around the
fucking Tango. Oh! Tilted. I'm actually tilting. It's been alright till now. It's been a really good night till now. This is going to be the last game, guys, just to let you know, because I've got work tomorrow, but yeah. It's been alright till now. This last 10 minutes or so has been fucking hell. At that point where I'm starting to get pissed off with everything.
I love that. My Claymore, my UCAV decided to go in a really weird direction, and I've now lost the UCAV. I now lost the Barrett. How much do you earn in a day? I don't know, Connor. How much do you earn in a day?
In a day, well, not that much. 7 times 5, 35 quid. Not a lot. It's actually that's fucking nothing when I think about it.
For me, that's a lot. I still get a tenner a month because I'm not actually working. I really don't want to work at retail. I would rather work at a garage, just finding a place.
Just finding somewhere that'll take it. You always try RG Taylor's. Mind you, they're on the other side of town. Actually, not for you, they're not. They're literally down the road.
Yeah.
It'd be quicker to go there than it would be to THC Arse.
TCH haven't got back to me, so THC, no, not the server, Connor.
You know what I mean.
Yeah, they didn't get back to me and had my interview. Well, I think it was a potential apprenticeship, and I haven't heard anything back, so like, fuck you, you're not gonna at least tell me a yes or no. Common decency for that, it seems.
Yeah.
There's a beacon there. There's some tugs there. Where tugs takes more bullets than I take. Oh my God, I was lagging like mad at the end and helped the gamers like 3 people, I think. So.
Yeah.
Did I get the gas bang clip? Come on.
I can't wait to go forward then. 160 to 97. That wasn't as good as last game. It wasn't as good as last game.
But we beat those guys who've now buggered off action. We also beat the glitches.
Yes. Anyway, I am going to end the stream here, guys. So I hope you have enjoyed today's stream. If you have, please make sure to hit that thumbs up button. We really do appreciate it. And if you've enjoyed it that much, then you may as well go and hit that big red subscribe button as well. And if you have, or you're about to, please make sure you hit that little bell icon next to it. I know it's really small and minute, but just give it that a quick tap as well, because that is the notification button for the channel. It means you get notified every time we stream or upload a video. It also means that you never miss out on anything. It basically just means you never miss out on anything. You can always be here on the stream straight away. You can join the notification squad in the channel and everything like that. So yeah, again, thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. Make sure to do all that lovely little tapping the button stuff on the screen. And we'll be streaming again tomorrow. I'm not too sure what we'll be streaming. Maybe. It might be something different. I don't really know, to be honest. Generally don't know. But yeah. Might be Battlefield 4, it might be something else, but we'll see. So yeah, thank you very, very much for watching, guys. Hopefully we'll see all your lovely faces tomorrow. And yeah, have a good afternoon, morning, wherever you're in the world, and we will see you later. Bye, guys.
I think I found the clip, Connor.
Oh, is it ready to watch? If it is, then send it to me and I'll put it up now.
Oh, I think it might need uploading, but I can try and prioritise it.
Oh no, if it's not done now, then we'll just leave it and I'll show it in like the beginning of tomorrow's stream. Alright guys, well thank you very much for watching. Bye guys.
Bye.
See ya.